I welcome you to today's DND stream. So,
surprise.
You can see the names and the characters the people play on a banner on the lightning screen. But this is Honza, this is Piotr,
Hi.
this is Eliška, and this is Peter. And this is our group, and I'm the parody on a game master. Cool. Okay, also I would like to say I won't be reacting to chat almost at all because I find it disruptive for the players, so most of the time you will just observe without any kind of feedback. Only if the sound is not appropriate, please let us know. Okay, already 6 people. Cool. So, do we want to recap where we finished last time? But I think we kind of remember.
Yeah.
So
we exited the dungeon.
I do.
Surprise.
Surprisingly, I do remember this.
Okay, we killed Dave, we exited the dungeon,
Yeah,
we decided not to send the soul of poor goddess? How goddess?
Maybe.
Messenger of the gods
Messenger of the
to the
gods.
9 hells.
And just
Actually, I did, but you
refused.
And also, let's establish you were not able to do that because
There were parts missing from
and
the
you have
statue.
only one part. But now, as you exited the cave, this bone devil. Let's remove this. Here we have like this place. It is graded. Should be visible on the screen. So this guy just landed. It's a bone devil. And he said, "Where is Zaz?" And you see him. I'm bringing the hand, and you see him bringing a kind of marble hand.
Hand.
Yeah. The statue was missing a piece of.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, so that's...
Master?
So I will try my arcane check to
I believe it's,
recognize it
again.
Very good.
What to have
That's appropriate. So please try your arcane checks.
Oh, yeah.
11. So it's a devil.
Yes.
You can see pieces of flesh still hanging, and the
I
skull
guess,
is skeletal.
yeah.
There's a rotten smell around it, and you think with 11 that it's quite high in the hierarchy, but it's still a lesser devil. But
Okay.
it's very high at the hierarchy of the lesser devils. It's actually at the top of it, so it's quite strong. And you would know that you don't want to get hit by this scorpion tail that has, or rather not get hit by the pole arm bone sides it has instead of hands.
I will whisper to Will, be careful of his tail. It's poison.
Okay.
Again?
Again, I guess they are all from the same, you know.
So, whatever
The
the
same
hand
mold.
will be enough again?
I guess we have to take it from it.
It's really strong.
Wouldn't it be
It's strong.
easier to talk with it?
I don't talk with
Hello,
them.
you're waiting for Zaz?
Who are you?
I'm Henry, and you?
Mortal, get out of my way.
I think it's a good idea,
That's
Miss.
quite a long name. Can I shorten it a bit?
I don't have time for this.
Do you know Daziel?
After he said, I don't have time for this, he seems to be ready to attack.
Okay.
So talk time is over.
Okay. Just as I thought.
So we can roll initiative.
Yeah.
It's good that you don't have to spare it. Good for you. You don't have the karma as the paladin.
14.
So is Marigaldi correct, your name? It's
Where is
gonna
it?
be it's Marigaldi
Or Maribaldi.
Maribaldi. Okay, so now
Now it's Marigold. And you're level 6.
And I'm level 6.
okay. So let me just very quickly.
Let me just quickly decide if I'm 5th paladin or 2nd warlock. And we can do
And Growler is level 5.
Crowley is level 5. Oh no! Oh no!
No.
We all are.
You all are level 5. Okay, so that's fixed. And Maribaldi is at. We said
13.
13. Okay.
16.
Winner is at 16.
11.
Crowley is at 11.
7.
Nameless is at 7. Our good guy devil is at like this. Okay. So what happens is that Winry could play first.
Well, he said 1 arrow is enough, so let's try if it's a tree.
Okay.
So I will try.
Last time was enough.
I will
And
signal to the hawk to
Hawk.
to get there.
So Hawk flies and starts annoying the
Yeah.
devil, giving you advantage for your sneak attack.
Not advantage, just giving
Uh-huh.
me option for
Yeah.
sneak attack.
Okay.
So, yee! Well, I guess I missed. 18.
That is an
Okay.
Okay. The next is Marivaldi.
I will cast hold.
You
I
cast
I
Please,
guess
Hawk.
it
not
will be the
humanoid.
same.
I'm
It's not
sorry.
humanoid, it's monster.
Immune
It's
to fire and
written in the
poison.
description of the
Yeah, he's a large fiend.
And
Devil.
resistant to something
I'm
perhaps,
not sure
but
if it's
definitely
humanoid.
It's
immune
on
to fire and
persons or
poison.
humanoids.
Okay,
Mhm.
so it's on okay, then lightning
At
bolt.
least imp was, so I
Lightning
guess
bolt.
it's the same.
Yeah,
Out
yeah.
goes here.
That's
Mhm.
Okay. Find my phone.
cool.
So maybe we would like to, Piotr would like to say what was going on before he finds his app. Like what
So
was
what
this
was
thing
the
about the imp and stuff?
No, okay. The thing about impet stuff is that my warlock master, who is just celestial,
I can put it in the
actually forced me because
Mhm.
he tried to revoke. He revoked my powers until I solved the matter.
Okay.
He forced me to follow the imp
Mhm.
and follow the and to because it was like a feeling of hate, so probably kill the imp, so which we have done.
Which you have done.
Yeah, but now
Job
we've got
done. That looks okay.
that looks okay.
What follows doesn't
yeah.
look that much
Yeah.
okay.
Another thing is like I don't really like devils, even if I'm a tiefling. Yes,
Yeah.
but
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
half one. Yeah, but
Okay.
it's
you can imagine his tiefling with the cut horn, like the Hellboy a little bit. Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
So what's your
So
action?
you have to do dexterity check
Mhm.
against
Okay.
DC 15.
DC 15. He made it.
Okay, he dodged, but he will receive half of the damage.
Mm-hmm.
2, 5, 6, 2 more. 6.
Mm.
Yeah. 2, 3, 6, 10. Okay, so 14 damage.
13 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. What you notice is that the spell has a little bit less effect than you would expect.
Yeah.
So you hit it, it kind of crowns, but you would expect more, like burns and electricity going around his body. Okay. Next is Crowley. And
Okay.
before we start,
How far
please,
is this? Yeah.
because time freezes for you at this moment for a
Okay.
short time,
Okay.
and you gaze in the light and you see your patron as he gazes down back you and says, "It's not your time to fall, champion."
Oh well, let's
And
test.
He's going to bless you with his favor.
Okay.
So you're gonna get what's your health points now?
38.
38. So you're going to get 80 temporary hit points.
Okay. Thank you, master.
That you're going to need
Yeah, I know.
Negative damages, sit down.
Like,
lightning. So you see Crowley as he starts to glow more than usual.
No, actually different kind of glow.
Yep.
Okay. Is it that far from us or we are closer?
You can, I think, this is.
Can I in as a bonus
Interrupt.
action go into melee?
As a bonus action, I don't think you have your
Just
move
move.
action. You have
No,
your
just move.
action.
Okay, I'm sorry. So its move action is like 30, so it will be somewhere here if we are standing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that would be it.
Okay, so let's do this, and this is no, and I can have an action, so I
Mhm.
will cast protection from evil on
Mhm.
myself.
Okay, what does it do?
Against fiends,
Mhm.
and they will have disadvantage on attack rolls against me, and I cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
Mhm. Okay, so they have disadvantage on hitting you. Very
Yeah, if the target is over. Okay, no, that's all.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
For 10 minutes.
Nice.
Concentrate.
Concentrate. Good. Name us.
So I will cast Conjure Animals.
Mm-hmm.
And
Druid.
near Crowley will appear 2 brown bears.
2 brown bears.
Mm.
Okay, we can get.
Okay. If you have miniatures for brown bears.
I don't have bears, but I will have something like.
You have at least one in your Blue Haven, but you don't know it yet.
I'm gonna get wolves. I'm gonna use wolves instead of bears. Here are the wolves.
Brown wolves.
And as a bonus action,
There will be a unicorn.
there will be a unicorn
Unicorn!
in the middle of the battlefield.
Yeah, everybody loves unicorns.
Can we pass through it, or is it actually it?
It's just a spirit.
Yeah,
It's just
so
a
we
spirit,
can-
so it's
you
like
can
Alright.
transfer.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, there is a unicorn. Okay.
And I roll for their initiative.
Mm-hmm.
So 8 and 6.
It's falling down or not? No problem. 8 and 6.
Mm.
So the 8 is who?
One bear 1, bear 2.
The bigger one?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, the
okay,
bigger one.
bears, let's do bears both at the same.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give them
So
8. Okay, bears are at 8. Okay. Now would be the devil's turn. So it was you! And he tries to charge you like this. And he will try to attack you and through your barrier. So he has a disadvantage on its attack.
Yeah, 21. I'm not plus
21.
at this point. Yeah. not
Okay,
sure of
so
it.
the first attack. No. Not a hit. Second attack. Not a hit. Third attack. With a stink. That is a hit.
Okay,
Not a critical though.
that's nice.
And it will be 17 points of damage, and you have to take a DC 14 Constitution saving throw to get poisoned.
Nope.
You don't make it?
Nope.
Okay. So what happens? And I must succeed. The target can repeat this. It doesn't say what does the poison do.
Oh well.
You are poisoned.
you're poisoned.
I feel like one.
Okay, I guess what it does.
And it doesn't. Isn't that?
Oh no, here it is.
Okay.
Plus 5d6 poison damage. Okay, that's good enough.
Oh crap.
Did he say 5?
5. Yeah.
And
I
you
believe 80 hit points aren't enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 10, 15.
Okay. It goes fast. 58, 48. Yeah.
Tell me when you're at.
Oh yeah. And
Okay, good. Good. And now the devil. So, the devil would start with its bonus action.
Didn't he just attack 3 times?
Now he's going to do his bonus action,
Yeah, bonus action.
which is quite unusual, but he does. And he summons 4 portals. he shouts, "Hell is coming for you!" And from the portals are coming out 4 quadrits. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is these guys. Little fiends.
Okay, I've
Okay.
made it.
You made the concentration check?
Yeah, I made the concentration
Very
check.
Quasits will be at initiative.
Because I've got an advantage as warcaster.
Okay.
And
That was-
these are small things.
Yeah, they are like little
Okay.
little levels. You can make your, if you want your arcane
Okay.
again, or anyone who's proficient.
18.
18. They are the lowest of the lowest. They are the trash who does all the dirty work in the 7 Hells. Everybody kicks them.
Okay, they are not strong, they are not real threat for us.
No. They are not really strong, but you know, if you get
If we ignore
like
them long
Sturgis.
enough.
50 of them,
Yeah,
100
like
of
Sturgis,
them,
they will be coming.
Yeah, okay.
but they
Have to
are,
be fast.
they are not really strong. They just bite and claw. They're like dogs.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it will be Windrister.
Well, I will try to shoot him again.
Okay.
And because Quasit seems like he's dark. No, I don't want Hog get killed. He's still harassing the devil.
Mm-hmm.
He's nowhere near. This might be a hit. 25. 25. Okay, so.
Oppie sends his greetings.
16 for 15. That's it, but here.
From the
And
grave.
17 points of piercing damage by magical arrow.
17 points, magic arrow. So, would the damage resistant be counted when it's a magic weapon? I think it would.
Not sure.
I would say not, because it's magical.
Temporalis? No,
It's
you
actually,
cannot.
I would say it's magical damage.
Okay.
I believe
So,
you don't keep it.
16?
17.
17. Minus 17.
What is my additional
So,
weakness?
it breaks a bone and the devil just. And, Marivaldi, join the fight.
No, I didn't print it.
They are in one group, I don't cast my AOA spells on them. So I will focus on this one as a devil
Okay,
with Ray of Frost.
okay.
23.
23, I'm sure is going to be a hit.
And 5 damage.
And the
Well,
devil
froze.
falls down on the ground. But as the bone devil sees it, he uses his reaction and
Okay.
says, "I'm not releasing your chains, maggot!" And now it seems that the Quasit is trying to recuperate, which it fails, so he's dead.
Yeah. He's froze.
We can remove this Quasit. Okay. That's the 5th one. Okay. Crowley.
Crowley. Okay, let's attack. The fire will not work, so just smash it.
Just smash it.
Let's try. At least. Okay, it's a 25.
That is a hit.
26 even. Okay, and since it's a hit, I will burn my spell slot to do Divine Smite,
Okay.
which is like 2d8 more, I believe.
Please roll double damage.
And it's a radiant. Okay, double damage, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're blessed.
Okay. So I will just roll twice.
That hits you.
9 and 17, 23, 26 plus 6, 29.
29.
Yeah. Radiant
So
and
you-
normal. So
Would it interfere with the microphone?
Yep, it would be here there, but it should be okay.
Oh,
We tested it.
you tested it.
I hope. If it's not
Okay.
okay,
Just try
please
him.
let us know. If the music is too loud. Okay, so your blow, your smite goes through his ribs and break a couple of these, and you stop at the spine, and a chip goes there, and the devil lets out a painful.
Nice.
And that would be your turn. Now, bears.
Bears. So both bears have multi-attack. So each of them attacks twice. So should I roll as a group, or
You
should
can
I
roll
make
it.
all the rolls?
You can roll them at the same time if you want. Doesn't matter.
So four
So
die.
4 attacks.
So 2 attacks are 10,
That's not a hit.
19 and 20.
19 and 20. Those are hits.
19 and 20. So 2 attacks.
Music too low. Too low. Okay.
So that means one is going to hit with bite and the other one is going to hit with claws.
I'm really sorry. Okay, next time.
So
Okay,
that's
roll the
48.
Please tell me what kind of damage they do also.
one is piercing, so this
Okay.
one is piercing. So that's 5 piercing damage.
Okay, so the boar is trying to chew on the bone, but yeah, it's crushing it a little bit.
And the other one is so 10 slashing damage.
Slashing. Oh, 10?
10 slashing
Okay.
damage, yes.
Good. Doesn't work as well as it should.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bears. N.
Nameless. So I'm going to move 10 feet. And then I should be in reach of 30 feet from this guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm going to cast Thorn Whip.
Okay.
So I'm
You're
making
whipping,
a spell.
whipping a quasset.
Spell at 27.
That's a hit on a quasset.
And the attack is, I believe, it's 2d6. Okay. 8 points of.
If we're not using food, we can remove this.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
We can add it later. So, how much damage to the quasset?
8.
8 points of damage. It dies.
Okay. Piercing.
Okay. Good. Now it's Bone Devil's turn. I'm gonna have to use some tokens, so these are going to be tokens.
More.
Yeah, more. Things like this. And now,
I guess there should be one at
Yeah.
each board.
you can place them where you feel they're spawned, and the Bone Devil will try to clash with you.
Yeah.
So with disadvantage,
Yeah.
I can't fail. First attack fail. Second attack fail. Third attack 25 is a hit again with a stink. Oh,
I
and
like
by
my
the way,
poison.
you should have please roll retrospectively at your turn for the poison.
We roll retrospectively, so I can roll 2d8 for damage because I forgot.
No, just roll. Roll if you resist
Because
it.
I forgot that my spell will, divine smite would do more damage to the devil. But okay. No,
No, so that would be again 1, 2, 3, 4.
go fast. Goes fast.
Goes fast.
You will roll 5 once and you're fine.
Tell me when you're below half of your current health points, including the temporary. So that's 5, 7, 8, 11 points of damage from the poison on your turn. And now
Mhm.
there will be attack damage from him with the stinger. Again, he hits you with the stinger. I have to use the proper die. Oh. 15.
50.
15.
I'm 15, okay.
15. Okay, I cannot imagine what kind of creature would do 15.
60. Oh, still not below. No, I am. No, wait a moment. I cannot count. Yeah, I am not below.
You're not below your
No,
current
I'm not
health-
below,
health points. That's okay. Now the devil is gonna use its bonus action. No, he's going to use his villain action. And he yells, feast on them. So, of course, it's all can move and attack. Here, here, fucking bears. Here, here, here. So they will try to hit your bears. First, the left one.
I see 11.
AC 11. There's only 2 quasits.
Yeah.
AC 11.
And there's probably. They're
That's
bears.
They are
2
bears.
hits.
Bears are like
Mhm.
of
I will
times.
move a little bit. I will do the
And-
bears and do the other.
Try to something else in AoE.
8 points of damage to the left bear.
Only my heavy weapons.
And
Oh.
bear on the right.
It's your problem,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
One
If you
hit,
kill
one
my
critical
hog,
hit.
I will hate you. Engineer it.
It's like move.
Also 8. 8 and 5. So 13 points of damage to the right bear. They're still fine.
Perfectly fine.
Okay. That was his villain action. Okay. So it is Winry's turn.
I'm trying to hit him again.
Okay. Magical arrow, yeah?
Yeah. 26.
That is a hit.
Mm. 15 points of magical damage.
15 points of magical damage it is. There is an arrow sticking out of his head, but he doesn't seem to mind that much, as probably you would. Okay. Marivaldi.
I want to ask if I move something like that, I will cast my lightning bolt, which is 5 feet. From here. Right. Can I hit
do you
those
have-
demons, this demon, and not this half?
The
I don't
hog?
care about the other.
How high is it? Is it 5
I
on
don't
5?
know how. Yeah, 5 on 5.
So depends how high is the hog
I
Yeah.
think you.
in the air.
Let's give it 50% you hit the hawk, because he's kind of swooping there and back
Yeah.
and there and back.
Maybe that.
So it's gonna be an element of randomness.
Dude, I'm going to do the same thing.
Also, I would like to ask, you can target this. You have to target a creature, or you can target a place with this spell.
It's alright.
It's alright. Okay, so good.
Well, you can
consideration.
go down, sit on the ground, and you have a ray.
Yeah, burn their feet.
Just like-
but I will miss
You
those.
probably burn
those guys.
whole
Burn
quasi.
night crawlers, some
If I
moles, and
if I focus on his feet, I will miss those guys. Probably.
No,
They
there's
are not
no. They
flying.
will become. They are not flying.
They are not flying.
They
are
don't
not
have
flying.
wings, you
Oh.
didn't saw the picture.
So okay, I will move like there.
He has wings. The big one has wings.
Yeah, and I will shoot it in this way. Under the.
Yeah, let's save the hog.
Yeah.
Okay.
I try not to focus on it.
Good. So that would be again dexterity save against
Yeah.
this. So
I
please
think I
roll your
will-
bear for dexterity
Uh,
save. What's the DC?
15.
15. So 3 quasits. Fail, and fail. All 3 quasits failed.
Made it.
The bone roll also failed. Okay, with advantage.
He's resist.
So roll your damage.
25.
25.
So bear takes half.
Yeah. I don't know,
And
it's 12 or 14.
14. We always
Okay,
round up.
25.
Lightning.
Lightning
And
damage.
lightning. Let me check, please. Fire resistances. Okay, 25. And hold on. As the fiends die, the devil is using his reaction. I do not release your chains, maggots! And they'll try to stay in the fight.
Okay.
So the first one manages. So all 3, they were torn, but their bodies are soon together and they arise again. Okay, but it was impressive. I think the bear felt it, and so did the fiend.
Yeah.
A piece of his wing got ripped. Okay. bears. So first two, AC was 13, 11. One hit for 6.
6 damage.
Mhm.
The left one.
Yeah, the left one 6 points of damage. 3 hits, 1 crit. So the right one gets it for 10.
Is it more than 8?
Yes.
That.
So the right one is dead.
Mm.
Okay, those were quasits. Crowley.
Okay, my concentration check will fail, so I don't have protection from evil
Okay.
at this point, so there will be no...
Also, please remember to roll. Maybe you would like to roll it now, so we don't forget the poison.
Now,
Yep.
okay. It's again DC 14, yeah?
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, natural 20.
I should remove sound from this.
Mhm.
When you moved quasits, you forget for your red dice quasit.
Okay. We are forgetting.
So, did you roll the save?
Yeah, 20, not 20.
Not 20. You're not poisoned anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Your body purged. Should I go back in the stream and check the not 20?
There is not
It was
20.
natural.
Okay,
Yeah.
very good. You're not poisoned anymore. That's very good news. And
Okay.
what would you like to do?
Attack. I believe attack and have to check on if it's
Yeah.
there it is.
That's what it makes me about.
Yeah.
Po prostu mam grać.
Oh yeah, this is a bonus action. Okay. So attack.
Attack. Hit. Fingers crossed.
Fully. 13.
13. That is not a hit.
That is not a hit, so I cast as a bonus action Shield of Faith. So it's
Shield of
23.
Your AC is now 23.
Yeah.
Very good. Bear.
He's going to attack.
Mm-hmm.
2 attacks.
And it was actually with a Warlock slot,
With the warlock slot.
if it matters.
Not for now.
He's actually going to attack the small shitheads. So the first one
Mm-hmm.
is 25.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 1d8. So 7 plus 4, 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. He hit.
It was for 25.
Yep, yep,
The quasit is dead,
Mm-hmm.
Is he dead?
Quasit is dead.
Okay,
And,
so
and removed.
the end.
and you forget about this quasit.
Okay,
Ah.
so replace him with this model, please. Give me back the dice. That's
Second,
very easy. Thank you.
second
I
attack.
suppose it is the counter.
Do the
It will
second
be-
one
2
Okay.
rounds later will be something to write in, but okay.
for 8. He won't hit.
No, for 8 it's the DMX. Okay. Bears. Now it's you, and then you can
So-
get us some water.
Names. Yeah.
Nameless. The man without a name.
Mr.
So
Black.
I am going to move. 10, 15.
Yeah, go in between. You're in the rain now, I like that.
I
it in your mage and
5,
Protect the mages! Yeah. Glass cannons!
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm going to cast a tidal wave. It's 10 feet wide, 10 feet tall, 30 feet long.
So it's just water
So-
rises from the ground
Yeah.
and
And
rushes towards and hits everything.
yes, and everything in this area, so
with a hawk.
with a hug,
Mm-hmm.
hit dexterity saving throw.
Mm-hmm. Okay. DC?
16, I
DC
believe.
16. 3
Something like
quasits.
advantage
16.
because I'm flying.
Yeah, the hawk can have. We will represent the hawk can have advantage. The quasits
If he takes
Failed.
half damage, he's dead.
failed. Failed. So
How much was
how
it?
much damage?
And the big dude?
The big dude made it.
What was the DC?
16.
He made it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
He takes half of damage and he's dead.
4d8 damage.
That's strong spell.
It's level 3 spell.
Level 3 spell. So we're taking the big guns in the fight. I think that's a good decision. And what kind of
Bludgeoning.
bludgeoning? It's a bludgeoning damage. It's not magical damage. Okay.
It's a
Wait.
bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, it's just the way it hits them.
9, 3 plus 2, 5, 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone who failed is knocked prone.
Well, I guess the closets are dead.
What, 'cause it's our dead?
We killed him and my lightning's no.
Plus it's our dead.
And the water then spreads out across the ground in all directions, extinguishes unprotected flames in its area and within 30 feet.
Yeah, so there were no
and
flames.
And those who made the save.
Half the damage.
Just
okay,
half the
so
damage.
you killed the Hulk. Congratulations. Winry hates you.
I'm sorry.
You're on a killing spree. You're on a killing
He
spree.
just made a blacklist and your first name.
You're blacklisted.
Don't worry. I believe my arrow might miss the devil by a bit.
Don't the portals get extinguished by any chance?
No.
Shit.
The party don't get extinguished. But the devil is hit by the water and you can see his claws go deep in the ground as he resists the force. He moves just a bit, again few bones left, so he doesn't look that impressive. Oh, it's hard to say whether he looked impressive when you saw him because it's a decaying beast, but it looks even worse. And it's his turn. So, he would like to start with a spawning of fiends, spawning of presence. Please.
It's his bonus action or not?
No,
Just
it
that-
happens
yeah.
just
Just like
automatically.
I need one more.
You need one more again. I'm gonna forget about this guy because he's gonna be a die. And now, as a bonus action, he just
He
Points.
used his bonus action.
No, it
Already.
just happens to
Yeah,
spawning
he
because they are.
already used his bonus action to save the
no,
three guys.
it's
That's
that was
a
a
reaction.
Yeah.
Well, monsters shouldn't even have
Yeah.
this. So, but this guy is really strong.
He is
And
very
didn't you already play this round?
No, he's last
Oh.
always.
Yeah.
So I now played Hunter,
Yeah.
nameless.
Mm.
So now he's the
Mm.
Bone Devil. So he will start with his bonus action. He just points the side at you and kill him. And all the quasits can now move, just move, and their speed is. Where's the speed? It's gonna be probably like.
Up.
Oh my god! Speed 40. So 8. 1, 2. Oh no. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attack of opportunity here.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Another
No.
attack of opportunity
No.
here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, what is this? This is not a fiend.
That's me.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yes,
6,
that's
7,
good.
8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Attack of opportunity from bear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and another 2. So 3 attacks of opportunity from bear and
One
attack, one attack from you. 2 from you.
Always two.
Okay.
Okay, so to mine, 9 and 11,
9 and 11 is not
Okay.
enough. The quasits ran past.
and bear that was 3, right?
3 attacks of opportunity.
16, 18, and 22.
16, 18, and 22. Okay. The bear mauled them, swiped them, just demolished them as they were running from its reach.
Shouldn't
That was-
the bear roll for damage?
No.
Okay.
Not necessary. Now his attacks. So no more disadvantage.
No more disadvantage, but
But-
23.
AC 23.
Yeah.
Miss.
Good.
Miss. And miss. Oh my god. Good for you.
Good.
So the stinger. You just touched with your head. Maybe the aura kind of pushed the stinger away. That was his bonus action and attacks. Now it's time for his villain action. No, he already did that. So, and we spawned all of these. So, he's done. Winry.
I am having a dilemma who I should shoot.
The small guys which are going to
Oh yeah?
Oh, the druid or the
Wait, you tried to hit my hog with
No,
the lightning.
I didn't hit him.
From my
Still
point
on
of
the
view, it
temporary.
looked like he just
I'm
barely
still on the
dodged
temporary.
it.
None of the attacks.
No,
I am for the
I'm
devil.
definitely not going for the quasits. I'm going to shoot a devil.
Shoot the devil.
I'll try it.
He looks beaten a little bit, but
I will probably
still
miss.
strong.
18.
just ricochets. Okay. Marivaldi, surrounded by
Yeah, I know.
few.
So I
Couple.
will cast Ray of Frost on the nearest one.
Hit it with Ray of Frost. Freeze it to death.
17.
17.
Yeah.
It's a hit.
Yeah?
It's dead.
Okay.
This one, yeah?
This one.
For example.
No saving.
No.
No, okay.
He doesn't want to use his reaction now.
Yeah, good.
Okay. Quasits. So there's only one left.
Two.
Two. They will move to you. So attack of opportunity.
15.
That's one dead quasit.
Okay, this one. Is it?
And yeah, please move it here. And the other one is trying to hit you.
Okay, AC 15.
He hits you. Okay, and he damages you for 4 points of damage. Okay,
Just a scratch.
just a scratch. Okay, quasits.
Okay,
Slate.
let's try. No.
No?
No, it's not going 13.
You can see a devilish, fiendish grin as he blocks another of your blows like you're going to die.
Nah.
And it is Bear.
Bear is going to attack.
He's berserking. His claws are
If you
covered
need
with
one attack,
frozen
it's
blood.
not
Maybe
enough.
not. 11 and
11. No. The fiend is blocking everything. He's very agile. Okay. You. Nameless. The
Change
hawk
the
killer.
die.
And that's revenge for killing all
The
your characters.
the vengeful
that's,
ornithologist.
So how is the bear doing? Okay, so we're gonna do that. Okay, I'm going to Thorn Whip.
Thorn whip.
The
Quasit?
the little shit, yeah.
Okay. Thorn whip the quasit. You're the cleaning party.
16.
It's a hit. That's, that quasit.
I will take a giant
Yeah, it
elk
is.
from my bag.
Yeah, it
and he
is.
will avenge his
It is.
friend.
This is it.
Okay. Good. Bone devil. Oh yeah. Spawns for posits, please.
Yeah.
That's his bonus action. As a villain action, he would just shout, "Feast on them!" and all the closets can move and attack. This one goes at you, this one goes at Crowley, these two goes at the bear. So let's deal with the closets now. So 2 attacks against the bear, 1 hit, 11,
No, this one goes against me.
Yeah.
AC is 11,
Yes.
so 2 hits.
2 hits.
For 7, 8, 11 points of damage.
Okay. Still standing.
Still standing. Good bear. MVP. The Quasit trying to hit Crowley. Misses. And the Quasit trying to hit you. With 11, I guess it misses.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. You would have to be really clumsy.
Endurance is
No.
spirit, and
Okay. Not that hard.
if someone's healing, he heals double or something like that. It's for healing.
Yeah.
So that was his bonus action and his villain action. And now the time to attack. 3 attacks at you.
Yeah.
23
Yeah. Still.
Don't die, master!
misses.
I will not.
Hits
Okay.
and misses. So
Okay. It's
he hits you with its sight.
made.
Yeah,
Okay.
you made it very
The
good.
concentration. Yeah.
Concentration. Okay, it's not that strong, not as strong as the stinger. For 7 points of damage slashing.
And I'm below half, so I don't know.
Okay, so you can increase your AC by 1.
Okay, 24.
The aura around you strengthens and
Thank you,
even
Master.
pushes the devil a little bit back. Winry.
He's so small.
Hmm.
Probably.
No,
Some angel
he's just
protecting
a
him.
hero of the good. He's
Yeah.
Hero of the good!
Local
the
hero.
angel is protecting him. He's fighting the devil and the angels are protecting him.
Yeah.
One very annoying angel, but okay.
Angel? Yeah.
Not really, but
No, you have the
just
wand,
say.
so the god of the messenger is protecting
yeah,
you.
probably that's yeah.
Total sense for me.
Okay, so you're shooting,
Not sure who, but okay, let's stick with the devil.
still able to do sneak attack.
Yeah, there's
There
tons
are-
of people there, but
Nice!
20?
That's a hit. Magic arrow.
Yeah, I'm using magic arrows.
Yeah. I hope you're counting them down.
Yes,
Very
I
good.
do.
Nice.
Not much. 16.
16 is quite good.
16 points.
Okay, let me calculate his status so I can tell you
How much he's angry?
how much he's angry. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Okay, so he's in a very bad shape. His wings are torn, he doesn't seem to be able to fly anywhere soon, and he's
Magical
missing-
arrows?
Yeah, magical arrows. Magical arrows for the wing.
From the altar!
Maribaldi.
Thank you,
Okay,
thank
I
you.
will.
Yeah, that definitely was a good concept.
I will move down. And I will cast Ray of Frost.
At the fiend.
Yeah.
Okay.
20.
It's a hit.
Okay.
I'm not a champion here.
12 damage. Frost damage.
Yep.
And yeah,
The
Yes,
frost covers
frost.
his body.
yeah, he will have
He's
reduction speed for next
Yeah,
turn.
he has ready speed. Okay, very good. Was it? They will continue in their previous activities, why not? So their miss and hit for 7 points of damage.
Still alive.
Still alive. Damn, this
Love
bear should get
birds.
a name. Like what was the name of your hawk? I think
in a memoir.
very soon you will get a better pet. Maybe there is a good opportunity for you.
You know, I can only speak with the really small animals.
Yeah. Okay. Miss. That's definitely a miss. Okay.
And the last was it?
Yeah, here just rolled him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's another one. Oh. 13.
You rolled
Thir-
4 times,
13.
but whatever. Oh no, there are 4. Yeah.
5 points.
You deserve to be damaged.
For the first time.
Hurt. Hurt for the bird.
Because it will kill you.
5? 5 points of damage.
Yes, 5.
Yeah.
What kind of druid are you?
Shepherd.
He's a shepherd. He's a shepherd. He shepherds animals and souls.
That's the reason why unicorn is here.
Yep. Yep.
Just for
There
the
is
fuck
not
of
a
it.
good fight if there is not a unicorn. Bear.
Yeah, he's going to hit.
Yeah, go for MVP, please.
MVP bear. Okay, so
MVP bear.
he's going to hit the big guy. 19 and 11 doesn't
19
hit.
is a hit.
So that's 2d6.
Yeah.
You will kill him.
Hey!
That's what you get.
Did you get just dice rolled?
10 points of piercing.
10 points of piercing. Oh my god, the bone devil is like just falling on the ground, barely standing, just slashing all around him. He's about to die.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Nameless.
Nameless! He's a. Okay.
Don't you kill him.
Thorn whip?
Was it?
No!
Because it's gonna kill you for it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Okay. Thorn Whip.
And you're gonna miss it.
Not 20.
Not 20. You don't have to roll.
Oh.
You don't have to roll. You can describe what happens with the fiend after you
So
whip it.
Just snap it in the wall.
So I'll whip around his neck, pull him through, and as Bear and Crowley gets opportunity attacks, they'll just smash.
Yeah, you put him and they just smash him. So it's I like that. It's a nice kind of teamwork. And the Bondo is like, this is not the end. And he collapses and well, you killed him here. But you know, yeah, it's
Because
really hard to
disappeared?
because it's
I don't know.
because it's now
The portal's closed probably, but
would be yeah. The portals are closed, but closets are there.
Yeah. Unfortunate for them.
So we can finish this. I think it won't take much time. Winry.
I'm going to shoot at the one near Crowley.
Hit it.
Normal arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Natural
Is
20.
Very good. Marivaldi.
I will focus this one.
Okay.
Ray of Frost.
Clean this up.
9.
Nope. No. That's not enough.
Yeah.
Was it? Oh, they hate the bear. They hate it so much. Miss,
Poor bear.
miss, and the druid gets hit.
Yeah.
That was not a roll. This is better. 7 points of damage.
Still
This
fine.
is maximum what he can do to you. He's like, ah! Okay. Crowley.
Let's do this because I never used it. So I come here.
Okay.
Sword burst.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw.
It's like
Something,
You'll-
yeah.
you'll
It's,
become-
it's, a,
you become a
it's
whirlwind.
a circle of
guy.
spectral blades that sweep around me.
Okay, that's I am imagining it and it looks epic. The light blades.
And they,
whirling.
shining in the shine from my.
I think all around you is now shining. So dexterity save DC
DC is 14,
Yeah.
I believe.
14.
Yeah, wait a moment. Yeah, 14.
One made it, and one failed.
So only the one that failed is 2d6. So
He's dead.
okay.
Your minions. And the other one doesn't get half.
Nothing.
Okay,
Nothing.
so
Yeah,
he lives.
it's a cantrip. So
So bear, finish this combat.
18.
It's a hit, and you finish this combat.
No,
The bear-
there is the Quasit attacking
Okay,
the
okay,
druid.
okay.
So I'm still next.
Yeah.
So this one,
Yeah.
Thorn Whip.
Yeah. You just as you retracting your thorn whip, you may.
Okay, with the same one. Sure. 21.
That is thorn whip quasi to death.
Quasi.
And the ground is stinking, rotten, wet with bile blood.
okay, I will pick up the arm.
You have the arm.
What's the?
marble.
This is not that big arm. It's a
No.
small
It's
arm.
like it's like here.
Yeah.
The elbow is broken.
Okay.
It's marble.
Yeah.
It looks familiar.
Yeah.
So what's left? I mean,
Yeah, the bear is like. will start licking its wounds. And does it disappear? Is this a summon creature or?
it's a summon creature. He's up for about an hour.
So yeah, it's still around.
I'm going to take out my grey bag of tricks. I'm going
Okay.
to pull out an animal.
Oh my god, great bag of things. That's one thing I forgot about. So let's do
You
that.
don't want elk.
Bag of tricks.
Okay.
Roll, what is the
Yes, and throwing the animal on you.
It was
no.
D8?
Yes, it's 1d8 and it's 5.
It's
it
5.
shouldn't be giant.
It's not about John.
It should be something else.
Something else.
Yeah, not a badger.
Panther.
Panther!
It's a panther.
Oh my god, you get a panther!
It's a bear thing than giant. Okay.
There, somewhere here with the animal section.
God,
Is it
you
panther?
have a panther actually?
Yeah, I actually have a panther. Where is it? Brown. Some black panther. Here. Here.
Thank you. Yeah, well, yeah, this is former unicorn.
Yeah, we use it as a recon last
That's for me, record.
But as you
And
might know,
as a
it will do the
revenge,
job better.
I want the panther to kill the bear. This is just
surprise
too-
round.
But I don't know the stats of panther.
I
Uh,
do.
You do? Great.
Yeah.
Okay, 100 will find it for you. It's good. We have some
Plus 4.
summon PvP.
Okay, +4, okay.
And you can choose bite or.
It's
claw.
8, it missed the bear. He is just too small.
Okay, now initiatives.
Stop
No,
it.
I'll just.
You
And he
unsummon the bear.
disappears.
The bear is disappeared and the panther is like.
Okay, come back.
You have like pads, so that's nice. You're not alone in this work.
For an hour, for 3 hours. No, for the
The-
I think it's long.
dusk, until dusk, I
Until
believe.
dusk, yeah.
I'm really sorry for your help.
It's Bojo the bear.
So I will know the XP for defeating the Bone Devil.
A lot of credits.
It's included because the Bone Devil was upped, was stronger. You will get more than for Bone Devil, and it includes the.
Am I able to salvage some of my magical arrows?
How many you shot?
I shot 4 of them.
Yep. So you roll.
D4?
Yep. That's fair.
3?
3 back.
Okay.
That's good. And now where is this thing I'm looking for? What are you doing next?
Let's check the devil.
Let's check the.
That's why I have this book in my hands.
Detect magic.
Yeah. Please,
Detect
Mr.
magic.
Black, please detect magic.
So, the hand
It's
is
magical.
magical.
Yeah,
What was
but
it last time? Was it enchanted?
Wand.
It was the conservation magic. So it's
Oh.
abjuration.
Abjuration.
Yeah.
So abjuration school on the arm, and there are 2 items on the devil that are magical, but I cannot tell you what school because I have to find the magic items. Loot treasure table. 5. So who would like to roll?
Me.
yeah.
Okay.
Me, I'm doing the detect.
So you can have a roll off.
Okay, you can have the roll for the.
You can have a roll off. Who's going to roll? I'm gonna choose the.
You can, there are 2 of them,
Table.
so you can roll.
No.
Each of you can roll.
Okay, what type of dice?
You can have.
You're gonna roll the 100. So 2 10,
Yeah.
2 d10, and one of them has to be.
Okay, the orange one is 10s.
Hold on, I'm
I
gonna
have the
choose the item magic table. This one. Okay, let's do this one.
So, can I?
Yep.
So, the first one is 66.
66. Very fiendish.
Yes.
There is a potion.
Okay.
Oh.
And the second one is 56.
56. There is a potion.
Okay, so enjoy your potion.
Yeah, potion.
Anybody has identify?
Yes. But I'm going to check the hawk if he's really dead. I'm not terrible with potions for right now.
Yeah, he died by a
Tidal wave.
Tidal
Tidal
wave, so
wave.
he's broken. The wings broken. Head is like no, he's
And
wet.
actually, we
Wet
have no
and wet.
means to
Yeah.
revive it.
Mm.
Isn't one of the potions something?
We can try the potions on him, but
Would you like to identify the potion so I don't have to write it down?
Okay, but first I will talk to him. You will screw this up. You can't aim your spells. You hit the hawk.
I didn't even see the hook after the wave just.
You will screw it, man.
flash and-
He was my second best friend after me.
Friend.
I'm weeping
yeah,
when
friend.
the kid is
You are
falling.
friend also.
Yeah.
Animals as a friend.
You are
Animals as a
good, you are
friend.
not friends with the animals.
No, animals are.
A shepherd.
They are not friends.
Yeah, sure. Okay, this
They're
kind of
family.
this kind of shit.
And you sometimes kill a family member,
When,
yeah?
when there is a family member you don't like, what do you do? You kill
What do you do?
them.
Yeah, that's natural.
Yeah. Who wouldn't?
I'm really sorry.
No, you don't when I look at you.
Oh yes, I am. But at the same time, this was the greater evil here.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
could aim better.
Yeah, in her depth.
You mean like walk back and cut it exactly so the hawk
Yes,
isn't
yes,
killed?
yes. Precisely.
Huh. It's like someone was playing game.
No, it's tactics. You don't harm your members of your team.
Okay, I said I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay.
He's sorry.
I cuddle with the cat and I'm really sad.
Okay, the cat players. They can sense when somebody's stressed.
I will go to hug her and
Because it's a
then,
pet,
then I will
can I ride it?
identify the potions.
No. Oh, you know. Do you have animal handling?
Actually, I don't.
Then no.
Okay.
Okay, I will hug her and after that I will identify potions. I will use it
As
as
you're hugging,
normal
then the
spell.
panther just pushes the head in between. He's jealous.
He can.
That's what cats do, right?
Yeah,
You
definitely.
panther.
Definitely.
Does he? No, he's just
She's
super
not
ignorant.
sleeping.
Super ignorant. Okay,
I will cast identify.
thank you very much. So the first potion is potion of mind reading.
Okay.
The second potion is
This is
potion
alcohol.
of heroism.
Don't you already have it?
It's your job to find out what they do.
Okay.
Maybe.
This one
I
is
don't
point of
remember.
heroism and then second I would like to keep it.
I can find the cards, but I'm not gonna find them now.
Oh.
Delay the game.
That one looks just like the one I have.
Yeah,
You
know
got
what
the
I'm
mind reading.
Yeah, that was my magical item I rolled
Oh.
when I created my character.
So I give you a point of this is point of heroism. If you drink it, you will be much better in the fight. But the second one, I would like to
I
keep.
believe you will. Some of you need it because it's.
Yeah, and Crowley has after few minutes the claw disappears.
Yeah.
And you feel really tired. So something like exhausted, if there is such a state. So
Adrenaline.
it would be preferable to find
Amphetamines.
to find.
Would you like
Shelter.
to carry on a warhorse back?
I've got my own horse, so thank
But
you.
that's a horse.
No,
I was
thank
talking
you.
Warhorse.
Warhorse.
You still can change, but
I think a warhorse can carry a gnome and a human.
for 3 hours. So
Yeah.
something. 2 hours. Yeah.
So can I
Twice.
keep the one potion?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe you will have a better use. Some of you of potion of heroism. It's just if you want.
It's up to you.
So anybody
don't want
wants
that one.
What does it do?
temporary hit points?
Don't need it. I'm a druid.
I don't want to be anything.
I don't want to be hit.
I don't want to be hit
I
yet.
don't want to be hit.
I don't
Okay,
wanna be
okay.
hit.
So okay, goes.
But Hawk could drink it.
Oh, and it's immunity to fear.
He needs it.
That counts.
Oh.
He's a coward. he
He
needs it.
needs it.
Yeah, so you take another potion also.
You have potion of
You have heroism,
heroism.
yeah.
I'm stopping at you.
So you have who has the arm?
I've got a.
You and who has the?
I've got a wand.
The wand.
And nobody has the
And
feather.
nobody
And
has.
nobody has the feather.
And nobody wants the feather, and
Nobody wants the feather.
No, definitely
Really?
nobody
No.
wants the feather.
I think we maybe should stay
we
there.
no,
In
we
the
should
equation.
get back to
One
the
more than
caravan.
those ones.
Yeah, we
do-
should get back, but I'm
So-
really, really tired at
Let's
this
go.
point.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So let's rest at least a bit.
Mr. Crowley, I think there should appear one more devil. They are looking for the path. Maybe
yeah,
you
but
want to
that was
wait for
that
him
was something strange for.
and defeat him because there is something like it's a something evil there. You don't want to find a
So
solution for it.
you think that I should wait here for us until someone appears with a feather?
Yeah,
No,
why not?
because for me it was even strange that they
If they-
appeared with a hand.
I think they will
With
just
an arm?
I think they will found the first place and they will.
Well, if
just-
they want to revive it, they will
Yeah.
have to go to us because we
Yeah.
have the rest.
Yeah,
and
they-
we need to protect the caravan.
The same thing which we had with the same problem which we had with an adamantine ring, but these things are much smaller and we can keep them on us.
Yeah.
So because someone can come and you know if
Yeah.
we will stay here at the
Yeah,
I
place,
think it's better if you're waiting for him and prepare a trap instead of he is coming after us.
What about the
I
caravan?
believe that my
I think they will hold. There's
Patron.
no danger on the road.
my patron
Just
would
giants,
say
right?
Just
something.
giants, yes.
Can we just remind to the audience what is this about? So these 3 items, what would happen if you get them and how could you use them?
Well, if we assemble the statue that was
Mhm.
found in the dungeon,
Yeah, so there was a
we
statue.
will release her soul, which is being dragged to the nine hells.
That's
so
the bad thing.
Actually, it
and
will be dragged
also
to the nine
there
hells.
will be also a portal to a magical realm
That
where
could be a
powerful magical artifacts
Good
are
things or bad
will
things?
open, but we don't want the dear lady who is a messenger of a god
No.
to
But
be
we want the
tormented
artifacts.
in the nine hells, and we don't need the artifacts,
Artifacts.
my dear.
We are
There.
perfectly good at this point.
Yes.
We defeated 2 devils.
Yeah.
We defeated fire giant. I don't think we need more artifacts.
Yeah, you look like a powerful party. This was a strong
Speaking of
adversary.
perfectly good, how come you are barely scratched? This time. And he was.
He has a guardian angel.
Yeah, I've got a kind
you
of
didn't have the-
nagging guardian angel who directs me to such stuff like this. Yeah.
And you didn't have the guardian angel
Have I ever heard
in
that?
the
angels
city
of
when
the
the
helps
giant of
Really?
But
Yeah,
yes.
because it
Or
works
religion.
only against the devils.
I have no
Which is
proficiency
actually
in
perfect
religion.
because I want to kill one certain devil.
Yeah, so I'm not sure
I
about
need
it.
to.
I have no proficiency in religion.
History?
Does it involve our
Or Arcana.
Has
So?
it ever happened in the
Sure.
past?
Does it involve?
is it involved
Oh.
in the goal of our
6.
party?
I
Angels?
believe so.
That's
Yeah.
like fairy tale
It's a,
stories.
it's a,
Well, I
it's
know
one
the
of
magic
the
exists.
goals. The other
But you
is like
believe in scientifically
I
proved
believe
things
actually
like
that
magic
this
or
is-
devils. But
this was
angels,
not
that's
some
too
other
much.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
treasure, but
overblind.
still we have
Yeah.
a goal now
Only gods.
to go to Silver Moon
And the
actually.
messengers.
And we have a goal to catch the guy
So probably use messenger. The
for
one
5,000
God.
gold pieces.
What?
You maybe
Also. And you
well,
got a goal.
be messenger of God.
And maybe in
Might be.
someone will
favorite, but
finally
something
find
He
out.
was shining and glowy and resisted
Where is
all of
the
that.
emerald?
Maybe
Yeah.
Circle.
because
So,
we are streaming,
English.
we
Enclave,
might only
thank
want to
you.
have 2 conversations at the same time.
I think
Yeah.
so.
But
But this is, I think, we are going to learn. And for me, our play is more important than the stream. So
yeah, but just
in future, we can
Same.
kind of.
so let's
Synergize.
have a rest and
There
then
is a
catch up
question:
with the
how can you
caravan.
not
Yeah,
want
that's-
more artifacts?
That's by Opi.
Yeah.
Bohemian Norseman is Opi, and he's asking how can you not want more artifacts? Peter,
Because
you want
we
artifacts.
don't
right?
want someone to be dragged in the 9 hells.
Yeah.
We are
They don't want to sacrifice
essentially good.
a pretty lady who's petrified,
Yeah.
her soul.
I think she's
If we find a method to protect her soul,
That would be
That
a
would-
solution.
yeah,
That
that-
would,
I
that
think
sounds
that
like
you
a
already
win-win.
well on the wall. So probably you can make a mistake. Maybe she's in the hell, and she's in the she's in Mabel right now.
Uh,
do you know that
Do
was
you believe
written?
this?
You know, we know what's
Probably
written there.
Okay.
It could be
It
true.
told us that she was petrified to protect her. That it's protecting
And
her
are
from
you
the
really
terror.
sure about this part? Don't you want to check it again?
can you petrify her back? Protect her back, drag her from 9 hells.
No, I only ask if are you sure about the part that is for her protection, that it's not punishment for devils or something like that.
I have idea. Siege weapons.
No, see weapons.
Portable
Siege weapons. Our druid loves siege weapons. You purchase the portable ram.
Yes.
Boring.
With the
Yeah, if
portable
you ram
ram,
the statue,
we
and
ram the
kinda
statue,
destroy it,
destroy
shatter it, and hide
shatter
the
it,
pieces.
and hide more pieces.
Mm.
Exactly.
She's super safe.
We don't really know how it works.
Oh, it works perfectly. I know.
You
how
are
the
you are
portable
not the
ram
guy
works.
who made
trebuchets
curse of
solve
protection.
everything.
Also,
Trebuchets solve everything. obviously.
yeah, I know how portable ram that you know.
Okay.
Ram works.
Are you resting at this place? Or would you like to travel?
Okay, we discussed trebuchets already
Yeah.
last session.
Okay, maybe you
siege
rest
engine.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Siege
Love
So
the
you
war
can take
far.
a look at this. You are somewhere here.
Yeah.
you traveled north before Colling's Horns.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we will
on the way
probably
there.
go in direction of Colling's Horns, which is I don't know what,
It's
but
a settlement.
this is a I guess the caravan goes through there, and probably they will have spent the night at least there.
Well, we are already a few days behind.
We are but they are traveling slower than us. So
Yeah, the caravan is.
we will
traveling
try to
slower.
calculate where the caravan supposedly will be
Mhm.
and go in this direction. So maybe not calling Horns, but even farther.
Shadow would
Top,
be lost in hold.
Yeah.
Calling Horns.
Yeah,
or
somewhere,
lost in
somewhere,
hold.
yeah. Between. I don't know how many days will caravan
The
go.
closest way to get to the road, because
Yeah.
we will travel fast.
Yeah,
and
that's
already.
true.
The closest
Yeah.
way would be really to the
Calling
Colling's
Horns.
Horns.
So
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Because it's like a square angle.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. So you travel a little bit and take a rest.
Yeah.
Watch.
Yeah, what's all?
Okay.
Will do.
Actually, I need really good rest after the spells I cast.
Yeah,
It's
so
really-
yeah, everybody, I believe so. We can still, but we can still have a watch and
If nothing's happened on it, you still get your rest.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes,
Okay.
yeah,
but,
it works like this.
but nothing has to happen.
But I'm really sure that I want to sleep without the.
You have a stupid ideas about releasing souls, and now you even don't want to have a watch?
When I think about it, I want to watch.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you take a watch.
I sleep with wounded arm, you know, like
Good,
close
good,
to the
good.
body, under the armor.
During
Yeah.
during Wingris watch, you think you hear something in the bush, but after a while it disappears. So you just are a little bit spooked. But it must have been just some animals, and nothing else happens
Okay.
during the night.
Okay. On my watch, I will
So-
cast alarm and I will go sleep.
Very good. So you, what's after you?
Not sure.
I'm sure
Probably-
we can
probably
roll
he.
or something.
So, oh, no, 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 no.
And now something
We're out of combat music. But see, the combat encounter took almost as long as the combat song. Okay.
On my watch, I will be shapeshifted in order to even see.
You
in
didn't
the
get
night.
to wake up.
Probably I have to roll
Yeah.
my. On
He
which
cast
part I
alarm
was.
and get to sleep.
Oh, yeah,
You
he-
won't be
he
woken up.
He didn't wake you up.
Yeah.
Okay. Can alarm be triggered by your allies?
No.
No.
Only by.
So we sleep.
Okay.
Don't you have to?
So you all wake up in the morning. You know, it is weird. Nobody after his watch was woken up.
Yeah, but you.
But you are.
You
really
know that
fresh.
spell because I use it many times before.
Yeah.
You told us about it,
Yeah.
that's right.
Mhm. Okay.
But I don't want to do
So
it in the evening.
you restore
today.
your full health
Or
points and your
Yeah,
cooldowns
health points.
as a long rest enables you.
Okay,
You
I
can
will change
restore
my
half
spell
of
in
your
the morning.
spent hit die, but I think you haven't spent any, so that should be fine.
Yeah.
And you travel back to
The caravan.
Calling Horns. You want to see the map again? Or there is the map on a paper, but don't
I
worry.
guess we don't need it.
I think you don't need it.
Yeah.
So just start calling. Here, Calling Horns, south of the Evermores.
Yeah, sure.
So now what you can see is a more prominent building that looks a little bit older. It has 2 or 3 stories, it's a large building, and a lot of smaller buildings around it that are newer and not as impressive as the center one.
Okay.
As you get closer, you can see that the big building has a like a flagon hanging sign.
Mhm.
So it's
Mhm.
probably some
An inn.
kind of inn. And the other buildings are just little huts, cottages, and log
So the
houses.
one in the center is the
Is
pub.
the inn, is the
Yeah,
pub.
pub.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
Okay.
go to the pub.
Okay. So you go to the pub. It looks very nicely decorated, and if you check the bar, you can see that it has some exceptional collection of wines and ales. So it seems the place is doing very well. In the inn, you can see. Hold on. In the looking, it's here. You can see, if I'm not mistaken, a half orc. Nope. You can see, yeah, you can see a half orc as a bartender. And a few maids are just running, and there are a lot of customers. Some of them look like merchants, some of them look like workers, builders.
Good man. Have you heard about the caravan who was going from Yartar to...
From a Tribor to Everlund.
No, from the Yartar to Everlund.
No.
Oh yeah, they just...
We went from Tribor?
Yeah, we went to
Yeah, I
Tribor.
forgot. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, but they went...
Yeah, they just left this morning because they had some problems with their carriages. So they had to fix it, so they stayed longer than they...
Okay,
Actually,
that's
they were
quite
quite
high
angry.
good. This morning, what
Yeah.
was the time of the day?
I don't know, 4 or 5 hours ago. I just hope they won't get attacked by the trolls. You know, the problem here has been really bad.
We should catch up with them.
Yeah, let's go after them. Do we
Maybe
need
we will-
rations?
Maybe
Yeah,
one hot meal before we leave.
Many days we spent on the road for the rations.
I think it was something like, last time it was 2 or 3?
3
3
days.
days.
So 3 more?
Okay.
3 more rations
Okay,
out.
so I believe can you prepare or have fix some rations for the road?
Yeah, we have.
Okay.
Have stocks. This is on a caravan road, so we have all this kind of
Okay,
supplies
so
ready.
let's buy for another week. So 7 rations per head. Yeah.
You still have for 11 days.
Okay. So yeah.
And worst case scenario, I can
And
take
so
a
about the meal before we leave.
We have to catch up with the
Yeah,
caravan.
we have to catch. So let's grab something just on the road. You know,
It take only about
you can even
half an hour.
Just eat crackers.
I
take
eat
some
it
bread,
last
meat.
5 or 7 days.
Take some bread, meat, flagon of nice wine,
So
and
are
let's
you
go.
going to eat or not?
No, thank you, but we will take away with us. Could you do take away? Could you pack it in the?
Oh, he looks like a little bit crazy, but okay, we're going to
And
try. So, hold on for a few minutes, and we will
4
get-
bottles of nice wine.
Okay.
This. Yeah, you drink wine, I believe.
I already have 2 bottles,
Okay.
but I like to enjoy it, not on the road.
Okay.
So 4 bottles will be 1 gold.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm checking
Rations, how much?
It's
21.
21.
21. 7. Yeah,
7,
21.
7.
So it's again.
And it's
1 gold. Yeah.
quite nice. So hold on.
Okay. Let's say it's 3 gold.
Somewhere here it was. I cannot find it now, so I'm just gonna wing it. So for 777, 50 silver each. Who buys?
You-
1.5 gold.
Master.
Yeah, 1.5 gold. I said, let's just say it's 3 gold, so I paid 3 gold for all.
Okay,
That's
Yeah.
3 gold for ale, wine, rations.
Let's
Yeah,
and
catch up
everything.
with the caravan. Don't be spoiled.
Yeah.
I want to be spoiled.
Next settlement, we will be resting.
Did I hear war
Yeah.
horse?
In the last settlement, we had to follow the thieves underground instead of getting some good rest in Yandar.
But he said we can't make it, and we did it.
Yeah, but I don't start
And
very
Hog
well
did
for
it. I would
past
like to
5
point
weeks-
out
5 weeks.
that Hog did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're leaving.
Yeah, fast.
We are
Fine.
leaving.
So you're leaving the calling horns in direction to Austin's Hold, and I assume you're traveling really fast
Yeah.
to the
Yeah,
east,
Trying to catch up the
trying to catch up, and after 2-3 hours you can see in the distance the caravan. So after another 30 minutes you catch up with the caravan.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
Time
I get to the master of the caravan. I'm sorry that we had to leave you, but I see that you didn't get much trouble.
We didn't get much trouble.
Yeah.
Our carriages got broken. We needed people to help us to repair it. You were not here. This is going down from your wages. Mark
Yeah,
that. Mark my
I'm
words.
prepared for
Mark
it,
my
but
words.
I wasn't actually hired, you know,
It was not very
to
reliable
to
for
repair
you
your
to abandon
carriages. I was hired to protect you, and you didn't need protection.
That's probably true, but
Yeah, but
Nevertheless,
I'm perfectly. I can
we were
accept
short,
it that it
we
will
were
go
short of
forward.
hands. You know how hard is we had to unload the carriages, then lift it, then load it again. It was really hard work.
Here, have bread.
Yeah, and in the callings, they were always like, "Oh, the trolls are going to attack you. The trolls are going to attack you." So we had to keep watch. It was horrible. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
but-
travel. We don't have time to waste. Just join us.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses.
Good day to you
Brand.
too.
Why not?
Free bread.
Free bread? I'd have a bread. Okay. So you're traveling with the caravan on the road. Nice. Very fun.
You're not going to get a good night's sleep.
I know.
Again, now there are
Sturgis.
bigger sturges, you
So
know.
that's a day. That's a day.
No,
Already
in the
found.
next time
Hundred of them.
there have to be something we can't encounter, like another cheese guild or something like it.
It's very simple. I will
sure.
go.
I
I
will
will
change
sleep.
my
Or
before you
Emerald
roll
Enclave.
before you say anything. I'm changing my spells from the last night. I don't need protection from evil at this moment.
You sure about
You think
that?
you're fine?
Yeah, I think I will be
Do you
fine.
think you didn't like make a certain entity angry?
Nah.
Probably you're fine.
He's got a pocket lever.
Okay.
No, but actually I cannot think about something else, so let's let it leave it.
If I shapeshift into a spider,
So
get inside you.
We have an interesting
You have
idea on chat that you should be feeding the party. You might be even
I know,
good at
with good,
hunting
I know, no, with good berries.
with good berries.
Yes,
But
they feed for an entire day and it's just a ritual.
Let that depend.
Yeah. Trevor,
Good guy, druid.
he's covered.
And he's shepherd. He's preparing
So
us for
he's-
the worst.
We don't deal with alignments, but he killed a pet. And he lets them spend tons of money for food when he can like feed all. Good guy, druid. You want this in your party.
He's covering all the trouble.
That's-
that was like so I'm doing
Mr.
this.
Crowley is an employer of
Yeah.
the
Yes.
party. So and part of the deal was travel expenses. So that's okay. So you're traveling east uneventfully. The carriages travel a little bit slower because the wheels are repaired kind of.
Do you have
wobbly a
mend,
little
my
bit.
dear wizard? You can't mend the wheels,
So
yes, I probably can.
so do it.
and another saboteur.
Okay, I have meant all broken wheels on the caravan.
You man the wheels, and
Yeah.
the merchant and the caravan leader, they are impressed, and the speed of your caravan can increase. So let's take a look at
Good
the
guy.
map.
I'm still angry with you because
It's 100 miles.
Potion of heroism.
So for all calling horns,
We are
it's
covered.
about
You are sleeping in
120
an
miles.
infinite alarm and
4
you get
days
your money
probably.
tied
Yeah.
to your
5
neck.
days even.
I can check.
Yeah, because
25 miles a day you said.
24
So
miles a day.
so it's like 6 days even.
Yes, 6 days
I
on
showed
the
you
road
have holes in your defenses.
till you get to.
You improve
Austin's
my
hold.
defenses, so I
A question: Do we
Okay.
do we spend rations with caravan? Yeah, probably. I don't know.
I believe we don't spend rations with caravan, right?
With caravan,
How it works?
We didn't until now.
Yeah.
no. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you're employed, so part of it.
just
is- okay.
yeah,
Our
just asking.
employer is employed.
Yeah.
yeah.
So Alastin Hold to the east, and you're traveling. As you're getting near, you can see just a small settlement enclosed within high walls. So it's really a hold, it's a little bit fortress. And as you enter, it's really poor. This doesn't seem as thriving as the Calling Steed or Tribor or Yartar. Oh man, Yartar was thriving a lot. with no more thieves skills.
No more thieves skill?
Good.
What are we going to do at night?
Sleep party.
Sleep.
Sleep.
Right, it's just like me.
And so there are just two inns. Yeah, there is a headless troll and a tavern called Flaming Flagon.
Headless troll.
Okay.
Okay.
They're called.
Do they have siege weapons?
Maybe.
Flaming
Good.
Flaming flagon.
So as you come,
Kinda.
headless troll, the bartender is
I believe
a
they
fat
have to pour
human
for
with a
every
mustache,
session.
and he's. Oh, hello, travelers! Welcome to the Headless Troll. Our inn is named
I
after
want
the
your
real
best
troll.
room for this night before they just. They will
You are a lucky person because I must tell you, all our rooms are the best rooms.
Okay, I want the best of the best. It's my fault,
Definitely,
it's not only-
definitely.
Yeah.
Okay,
Still, I
We
pay
have a
for it.
hot bath. I want my.
We have a keg in the stables.
Can you heat the water for me?
Yes, we will, of course, dear sir. Do you have enough coin?
Probably, yeah. How much?
I will pay for it.
No. I'm covering the travel expenses. So.
25 silver for.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Yeah.
take. They have to like boil it, so it's gonna be. It's not gonna be that hot because before
Yeah.
they boil the
It
next
looks like
batch,
that,
but it's gonna be nicely warm and
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And it's how much for the rest of the stay? So it is.
For casuals.
For casuals. Oh my, oh
but-
my. where
Okay.
Let's do something like this.
We can do
For
with
us.
bar.
Let's not
You
get
said
I
into
don't
the
need it.
You deserve it.
particulars.
But I don't need it.
25 to gold,
You deserve
3
You
it.
also
golds,
don't need it.
But I deserve
gold
it.
each, 7 gold. Okay.
For what?
Well, that's too much. 7 gold.
We defeat
For
the devil,
everything?
we
This
defeat
is
the
for
ogres.
everything. This is cheaper.
Yes,
What
this
does
is
it have to
cheaper
do
place
with
than
Free
me
gold?
paying the
This is
expenses?
cheaper. 2 gold.
3 gold.
2 gold for everything.
Okay, 3 gold.
I think I.
3
They will
gold.
be-
They
they
are
will be
very-
serving
they
the
are
king.
trying
You
very
got
hard.
He will be
from it,
very
so
happy.
you
This
should
is
be
like,
rewarded.
oh my god, you're playing like you were staying in the Flaming Flagon.
Yeah.
This is so exciting.
Oh, okay. Headless troll.
Yeah,
At
Headless-
least we will have a.
there was a real troll who got killed and is buried nearby. This is why he
Where?
got this fancy name.
Where?
And points out at the smithy.
I'm going to check the smithy.
Yeah, I'm also going to check the smithy for siege weapons.
Okay, let's
yeah.
go.
The smithy is really more like a horseshoe smithy. It's a small poor place, so they don't even forge swords or armor. They just can fix a little bit, and they can like maybe your warhorse can get new horseshoes.
And then he doesn't.
Hi, mister. They told us in the tavern that you have a troll somewhere buried around here. Bear?
Oh my god! The bartender never shuts up about it. It's supposed to be next to this place, but I don't care about it. All I care about is to have a job, to feed my family. Do you need any horseshoes?
We need siege tower.
Yeah, go to Neverwinter for that, or what?
Does my horse need a new horseshoes?
Do you have animal handling?
No, I don't.
I can check for you.
Roll for
I can check our horses.
animal handling. Or you can bring it to the smithy.
Yeah, that's the point.
26.
It's like averagely. After this traveling of half of the road to Horseshoe is at half of its lifetime durability, however you want to call it.
Okay, I want you to give new horseshoes to all our horses.
Yep, right on it.
And I'm going to toss him a 1 platinum.
Ting, ting.
It's real.
We are spoiling the market.
I'm on it. Joshua, Brandon, come on, get
Thank
the horses.
you.
And,
Can you show?
you see a lot much more motion around the smithy that happened. And then we can show you where the troll is
Oh,
buried.
good.
Okay.
We know everything about. We would love you to tell all the stories about the troll. It's our favorite story. So the horses get new horseshoes,
You can always salmon badgers and you can dig.
and then they show you a place that's like no remarkably different from any other place. And there's supposed to be a
to the
troll.
warhorse and
corpse.
new shoes.
It would be probably
that was
painful.
beheaded during
Detect magic.
Arm. Yeah, you detect all your magical items or your own, but no,
Actually, yeah.
from the ground you cannot sense any magic whatsoever.
So do we want to dig him up?
Yeah, sure.
Really?
I wanna see it. I wanna see if this is the same one that was in Tribor.
I just enjoy all bath in the tavern.
I'm not
And
there.
you're not there.
I went. You went
Oh, this
to
is long time ago.
Both.
Oh, yeah.
This is like
to the
decades,
smithy.
40, 50 years ago.
And what was he doing here?
He was doing the troll things.
So he was searching for adamantium ring?
No. What is adamantium?
It's really hard metal.
Oh yeah, I might be a smithy, but I have never heard about this metal. Well, he was trying to get food, kill some people, destroy our buildings, the troll things. But
This is the reason why we have so high walls. So they didn't get out?
it's for our protection. They were built shortly after this incident. I heard. I haven't been here for that long myself. I left from Yartar to feel safer there. In Yartar, I was robbed, and everybody was stealing from me all the time.
Well, you should be
Damn
fine
place
now.
full of thieves.
We raided the thief then.
What? Good bidding. Good bidding. That's what they deserve. I hope they hang all of them.
Maybe, I don't know, the car captain has them.
Yeah, the captain. Is this still the woman, the captain? She was mean.
The water baron is women. The captain was a guy. A grumpy
So
one.
she probably died. She was old.
Maybe.
Okay.
Would you mind if we made a few holes around this place?
You're not going to look for the troll. You know, the troll. It's fake. The story is fake. It's just the bartender trying to make his inn interesting.
I won't tell them.
So are we
But-
going to dig it up?
But well, we can dig some holes for you if you have some more coin. There's not a
No,
problem.
no, I can dig them myself.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's go for it. Where's your farm?
Now I should have ready. Betcha. So there is a
I'm
badger.
shape-shifting into...
The panther is gone now.
For a
Yeah.
few days.
For a
For
few
a
days.
few days.
I'm shape-shifting into a giant badger, knowing that there is no troll. I'm just going to make a hole.
You made a hole.
Hole.
Yeah.
Did you find it yet?
Few people who go around are like, not again.
Not every day you
The-
see
the-
a giant badger
The
digging
smithy
around.
is looking at you with great respect, but his sons are they're laughing.
They should be working on the horseshoes.
It's already done. That was exceptionally quick job.
I hope it was a quality job too.
Yeah. It was. He's doing just this, but this is the point where he's doing this really well.
Okay.
Okay.
After digging up about 5 holes,
Patch your holes.
I'll get out, shapeshift back. No troll. Maybe
I'm sorry,
he's-
mister. Maybe it
maybe
was
he's-
fake.
No, I think it's deep and it's already rotten and it was eaten by worms and
Well, it was a lot of years, maybe.
yeah.
Okay.
Does anybody in the city? Does anybody in this village needs help?
In this village, not of my knowledge. We are doing pretty fine. Some other villages I heard had problems with trolls or giants, but our walls, nobody would try. We haven't had an incident for a really long time. And to be honest, we don't go out that much. Most of our goods we get from caravans, so we're a nice close community here.
Does the giant we saw in the Tribor, was it bigger than the walls or smaller?
Giant in Tribors? There are giants in Tribors?
Yeah, too. I like the city.
Oh my god, the city is destroyed then.
Just partially.
Oh, they could use a smithy. I could get out of this hellhole. Maybe
I
I'll move
believe
to
the
Tribord.
slip
Didn't
died.
Spitty died?
Yeah, I believe the slip died.
Joshua, Brandon, start packing. We're leaving with the next caravan to Tribord.
Yeah, we saved the city and...
These twats at this city can make their own horseshoes. Good, you helped one and kinda unhelped other.
I'm hungry. If you eat.
Bread?
I'm going to prefer something warmer.
Produce flame.
Kopinka?
Warm bread. A little toasty.
Burn death? Dead bread? I'm going to the inn. But thank you for offering.
It's crunchy.
Okay, I'm returning to the tavern for meal.
Sorry.
Okay, so you get your meal. It's already paid for. And
Exclusive privileges.
you spend the night because before the next venturing, and you can in the morning the caravan is ready to leave.
So we are going with the caravan.
Very good. That's going to be. Let's take a look at the map. But I think another 80 miles. So
Yeah.
4 days of traveling to Avalund, which is your
You're at our
destination.
final destination, yes.
No, our final is Silver Moon, but
But let's see if anything
Avalund has
interesting happens
wizards?
on the road.
Yeah.
I believe so.
What's-
So probably we'll stand.
Nothing in Everland and
87.
in the Silver Moon. There is the
This
family with
yeah, family with some items in the
the weird
Card.
magical card. Yes.
yeah. But in Everlund there was someone said that there are libraries or something like this. I don't know.
I'm not sure about it.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't care about libraries.
Yeah, I don't know this.
In Avalund, or there are
And
supposed to be libraries, you heard.
Yeah.
My powers are so great.
I think I will. That's it. Right now.
So you just encounter some grassland horsemen riding from the Avalund. He waves and continues. So no trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to, shoe your horse, you have to do it quick because the blacksmith will be leaving.
Oh, thank you, dear sir. And you see him speeding up from I don't know the
Actually, it's, I don't have
galloping
that knowledge,
now.
but okay.
Going pretty fast. Okay, so you're reaching the Avalund.
Is it bigger city or not?
It is.
It's a big city.
Oh, there might be some thieves.
Again.
The Thief Guild Slayer. So
So
Avalon.
What's this? Object in the city? I forgot it.
We actually don't have an object in the city. We just
have to take the caravan,
caravan
here.
here.
Okay.
That's
You're
that's
getting
just
the
it.
caravan here, and then
And
once
get
you,
paid.
you will get paid actually here.
Yeah.
So
We have Wall Street, pretty big one.
yeah. It's situated on the banks of the Rovin River. Avalund is one of the North's most active mercantile communities. A thick stone wall encloses the city, pierced in 5 places by gates. Like the spokes of a wheel, broad trade avenues lead from each gate to the Bell Market at the city center. The streets are clean and wide enough to accommodate large caravan vehicles. Soldiers of the city's army make a show of patrolling the walls to reassure citizens and visitors as well as to discourage attackers. The buildings of Avalund are stately and well maintained, with steeply pitched rooftops and tall spires that sport colorful banners. 2 bridges span the river, with just parks and trees along its shores.
Okay.
So,
Old
Prague,
buildings. Prague, yeah.
old Prague, a lot of spires, a lot of towers, soldiers, caravan destination. Bell Market is the place in the.
So, Mr. Carway, how long we will be in the city?
As long as we wish, actually, because
And
we
how long
don't
we
have
should be
a
there?
timeline. Time.
No, of course your powers are now at
Yeah, so
At
we are not like we can spend as long as we can, as we need to.
Yep.
Because what we have like it's like now we have like task for the artifacts in Silver Moon and
Yeah, there
I
is
would
actually.
more likely catch the criminal in the mirror bar.
yeah we could.
The criminal
But we
is.
can check the signboard. They are usually near the square. They have those like we want you to do this.
Mhm. In Silver Moon, I think you have a quest to catch the dwarf who's picking
No,
something.
that's in a mirror bar in the
Ah,
small
the
room.
In
It's the
Silver,
beard carriage.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
The beard card with the
But
magic
in the
items.
Mirabaria or Zantil Keep, Zantar Keep,
Yeah.
Zantar Keep,
Yeah, it's near mirror bar.
yeah,
Oh, so there's something. Yes.
yeah.
But let's check the square. There are usually signs, and
Yeah,
maybe
we
they
can do
need
this.
help something. Help. They need.
Help with something.
Yeah, that's right.
I actually don't have now after this encounter with those devils, I don't have anything yet. But I think it will come. I think we will be sent also for
So you hired
something like
us for to defeat these two devils.
yeah actually, and maybe with about something which will come. So we if you want to travel and be employed again. Travel with me and be employed as we had the contract till now. We can do this.
You are sure there will be more requests?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I feel that more will come and more problems will come.
So
And I feel also that there will be some problems with giants.
Yes.
Michael,
Let's go
It's
back
so
to
good.
our.
because so we already did the job. You hired us, and we can back to the library.
You can go to the library.
No.
Yeah.
Well, you get
I
paid.
will have
Let's
the
start with
permission.
that. You
Yeah.
arrive at the
Yeah.
market.
I
where
said
merchants
we
just
can
leave.
spend here.
The car-
No,
couple
we
of
need this library. This library of
This-
your friend.
This
because-
library. Okay.
Because you said we will help you with the.
That's in Fandolin.
Yeah, it's
It's
a
a
Vandalin.
Vandalin,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. To
because-
the Vandalin, we can.
You
do
hired
it.
us for the job, and as a reward, I can
So
visit your
we are
friend.
going to leave the magical wand and magical hand.
No, but I asked you about the library.
Okay. So normally it would be 40 each and 25 gold as a reward, but since you missed quarter of journey, you will get 30 gold each and 25, so 55 gold each for successfully accompanying the caravan.
Yeah.
Good job, but please next time be more reliable. Although, thank you for mending our wheels.
Yes.
You're welcome. So 55 gold each.
And do you maybe know, is there something like where they post those things like we need help with I don't know, bandits and stuff?
Or you can ask you can check the guard's watch.
And it's fair?
Where is guard's watch? Is there a guard's watch?
The castle in the middle of the city.
Barracks and armory 12.
Barracks and armory 12. Yeah, here.
So
The castle in the middle of the city is all of
of
the elders, so it's like a town hall or city hall in this case rather.
Yeah.
okay, so they direct me to the barracks.
Yeah, they direct you to the barracks.
Thank you very much. Anyone wants to join me?
Yeah.
And the Moongleam Tower is the mage tower in the city, or like?
Well, there are. We heard about some magic possibly in the tower.
Something like Alchemist Guild or something like that.
We would say people who seek wisdom. They tell us they are here to protect us,
Yeah.
but we common people we do not go there very often.
Okay, I will check it.
They are, what are they called? Herpers? Herpers?
Headpiece?
Herpes?
Herpes.
I don't know, something like this.
Okay.
I heard this, but this is like I heard it when a little boy, and I don't think how would he know?
Okay. So I want like to visit local libraries and one guild. So if you need my help, I will be I will choose one tavern in the city. I will be there every evening.
If you ask about the libraries, actually
Yeah.
people would direct you to the Moongleam
Moongleam Tower.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's it's not just one tower actually. It's much more impressive. Its Moonbeam Tower keep is made of a black stone that serves as a stronghold. It rises from one of the higher knolls in the city and consists of 4 narrow cylindrical towers joined together, surrounded by a dry moat that can be quickly flooded through a system of cisterns and pumps. Crowning the roof is an open turret where a signaling mirror shaped like a crescent moon stands. So it's pretty impressive. It's like I would imagine something like a space rocket. So smaller towers than the giant tower.
Okay.
And black stone, so black tower thing.
Okay, I will give you contact on me on tavern that I will stay over the night. I will, if you want to leave the city in the next 2 or 3 weeks, just let me know you need my help. I will study meanwhile.
Okay. That was also the idea. That we came here. Okay. So let's check barracks.
Yeah, we are heading to the barracks.
You're heading to the barracks. Okay. Now please let me find my note here, just to be sure I'm ready. Okay. At the barracks, 2 guards are standing as usual. Halt! What's your business here?
We are looking for the captain.
You little one?
Me and my friend.
Me. Also.
Look more impressed. And look at you kind of like with a distrustfully.
We have a letter of recommendation from the guard captain from Yartar.
But it works in Yarkar, I believe.
Okay, let me see. The seals fit. Okay.
Water Baron.
Announce them to
Yeah.
announce. It's enough. It's enough.
Okay, it's enough.
Announce
That
them
was
to
a
the
good idea.
captain. Announce them to the captain. Actually, so
They
it's
was
going to
going
be.
with us or not?
Yeah.
Only I separate.
Yeah, go to your books.
Mhm.
Book form.
Okay, so you meet the captain, Roger. Roger Benetton.
Good day to you, dear sir.
Alright, that's Roger Benetton. Hello! I heard you have a recommendation letter from Yartar.
Yes.
Actually.
We would like to ask if there is anything you need help with,
Some giants, maybe?
Let me
or
see.
thieves.
Or devils?
Oh, you pulled out a thorn out of Stan's ass, I must say. Well, we're doing much better job than in the Yartar, so I'm absolutely sure there are no thieves here. Not a single one. I would know.
Okay. So you don't need
Let's
any
try
help?
him.
Insight?
I trust him.
Yeah, no, he was rolling like if he trusts you.
So you don't.
thieving.
So you don't need any help?
Well, at the moment, everything's been going quite well. Just the rumors of giants on the road and
Actually,
the
not rumors.
little bit of
Tribor was attacked.
oh my! Tribor was attacked
Yeah.
by
By-
trolls,
By 2 fire giants.
fire giants.
With
Yeah, fire giants are mean.
yeah.
You cannot burn them.
That's
No.
yeah, true. But
So-
you can kill them.
So I'm sure the 12 dealt with them swiftly.
The 12 wasn't there at the moment.
Oh my! What happened? Is the city?
We
is
drove them away.
We
with
drove
just
them
one.
away.
You're strong then. Good job.
Yes.
Good job. People of the law, the defenders of Tribor.
Yeah.
Well done.
Something like this.
Well done. So, how can I be of service? Because we don't really need any help with thieves, and no giants were spotted nearby. They're more like in the the Evermoor's marshes, and to the north. And trolls were reported there, but here, this town is all about politics. It makes me sick. Even our boss is into that. Oh, it's all like, we're gonna be in Lord's Alliance, we're not gonna be in Lord's Alliance because they didn't help. Oh, it's all like, to be honest, I don't care about this. But,
I don't understand politics, but I understand that you don't need our help, so see ya.
bye.
Bye.
Bye. Steven, follow it.
Okay.
Okay. live in a bigger city, so in case you would like to do some shopping for rare items, it is possible.
Yeah.
And there are plenty of places of interest to visit.
Politics, no.
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 Okay.
Okay, I will visit the libraries. I will pay for the visiting. I will ask about.
This pay for visiting. So you go
Yeah.
to the
Okay.
Moonglade
Right there.
Moonglade Tower. Moongloom.
Gleam.
Gleam.
Okay.
Like the EVE Online
Yeah,
lenses
okay.
for
Moongleam.
Moon Green Tower. Moonglade. Damn you, World of Warcraft. So Moon Green Tower, and you knock the door, I assume.
Yeah. Okay. I will
Okay,
try
a
knock.
young acolyte opens and, yes sir, how may I help you?
I'm Mr. Maravaldi, and I
Hello,
heard that
everybody.
if I'm looking for wisdom, I should go there. You are the wisdomest man in the city, wisest.
But thank you, that's obviously
heard it.
true.
Yeah.
What kind of wisdom are you seeking and why?
I
You get rid of the map, sure.
yeah.
My mistake, thanks.
I'm looking for. I studied magic for many years, and I already studied everything which my master can touch me. So I want
The glass. Because I've
to learn
got
more.
You would like to
Yeah,
learn
thank
more
you.
about magic?
Yeah.
That might be possible, but what would you like to do with all the magic? That's very important. How you use the power once you gain it.
It's enough that in the last 3 weeks we defeat the tribal. We defeat the fire giants at tribal. We destroyed
Giants,
the tribal. Yeah.
come inside, quickly. Follow me.
That's easy than I think. Okay.
you use the correct password.
Yeah.
It's a plasma giants.
Okay, I will follow him.
You follow. So you go through the halls,
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
and he leads you to a study where there is a man. And there is a man scribing something with his quill into a book.
I shouldn't drink beer.
Master,
Any beer.
Master Crowan, this man
doesn't
has
mean
fought
alcohol, right?
this
But
man fought
something
giants.
I bought something.
Master,
which I
he
never
starts writing. Where? How many?
not sure
What
what
were
it
they doing?
So that
Nice
would
to-
be
I'm
nice
Crowan.
surprise or nice
I'm
surprise.
Crowan Valharo.
Looks like
Valharo. Crowan Valharo.
Mr. Marveldi.
Pleasure to meet you, giant fighter.
No, imo nadal w przykuti
Maybe we
abski
can
byli.
just take a seat somewhere. Or we will
Yes.
speak projects
Okay,
like
please
that.
follow me, and he takes you to a nicer lobby. Occasionally, you see a guard, mostly
Could be
acolytes
bigger.
or people wearing robes and comfortable casual clothes. But some muscle is
Yeah.
there too.
Okay, so
Please
some
take
kind
a
of
seat.
monks or they are guards. They are mercenaries.
It's a mix
Okay.
of
It's actually
guards and
Yeah.
studymen or
Okay.
wizards, possibly.
Oh yeah, I've got now two
Yeah,
of them,
okay.
thank you.
Well, you asked me to
Yeah,
see
yeah,
you
yeah.
last
You
time.
are interested in the fire giants?
Thank you very
or-
much.
Yeah, I'm interested in all things about
It's not
giants.
almost.
We've been collecting information about these attacks for a while, and it's really disturbing, I must say. Our organization
Okay,
needs
extract
to
out
put a
billion
stop
pages
to
of
this incursion.
Yeah, we killed 2 giants.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. It's a very big feat of strength. Not everybody could defeat a giant. I assume there were a lot of you, maybe 100?
And Tribor were the fire giants. There are 2 fire giants and many.
Tribor got attacked by fire giants.
Yeah, we defeat them.
How many?
There are 2 fire
Two?
giants. We killed one, and there were a lot of kobolds and this kind of stuff. But many citizens died.
Listen. Were they by any case carrying some kind of device that would be possibly a beacon or detector thing? If you know what I'm talking to as educated man, I can see you know the things.
Yeah, I think it's nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I know what you mean because they have it.
Oh,
And
where is it now? Did you acquire it?
No,
We would
the one
really
with,
need to get this artifact.
no, the one with this rod
Yes.
escaped, but we found what he was looking for.
Ah, what
Just
is
now he's heading to Fendelin. It was large.
Fandolin? Wha-
Adamant
Why
arrow.
would you why would you send it to this, I must say, a hole like Fandolin? There's nothing, just these legends about some spell forges I read in the artifacts, but it's been lost for ages.
Actually, the forge was found.
Oh, you bring great news! You bring great news! I must send acolytes to Fandolin to study the forge, to study this artifact immediately. Ioniscus, prepare the expedition.
I think there is already one mage who created the library and he. She.
Oh,
I mean, let's pay to visit the
what's
library.
her name?
I can't remember now.
That's actually.
But there is one of our company on this city. Mr. Crowley comes with me.
Okay,
I can
please,
ask
please
him.
bring
It's
Mr.
actually
Crowley.
a good
We need
idea.
to
I will
we
send
need to
you
know
a-
more about this mate. You know what? Bring all your party. We need to hear about this giant attack. We need to know more. We need to find why they are doing this.
Have
And
you
what is
ever heard
happening here?
about? I will describe the giant, which the giants created for the war with the dragons. Have you heard about this?
The giant and
Actually,
dragons
it's,
have been in war
something
yes,
like
forever.
a bit of
But the
sour,
giants
bit of
created
and it's
such a huge construct from adamantine, which they use in the war against the dragons.
Yeah.
Constructs.
because I
Very
was
huge.
I was today in
Okay,
Prague,
let
and
me-
I
let
voted
me-
in Albert
Let
because
me study
the name
this.
was something.
I will need maybe
Yeah.
one night to look in our archives if we can find more. Do you know more details? It could make more search possible.
Probably Mr. Crowley will know more than me.
I would really like to speak to this Mr. Crowley of yours.
Yeah,
I'm sure he's as heroic as you are.
yeah, he's definitely heroic.
You want some?
Okay, please, so
Yeah.
do not
Just
hesitate.
just
Chop,
for
chop,
the
bring your party and we
but
will
I-
discuss the
but-
giants.
Yeah, but I know that. Have you there some books with the spells which I can study later, maybe?
Oh, we have more books than you can read in your life.
But about the magic, about the spells.
Oh yeah, about most of our spells are about magic. Oh, I've written a couple of them myself, I must
So
say.
there is possible to learn the spells which I can write into my book.
I think we can have some kind of agreement.
That's okay.
If you provide us all the information that you know, maybe help us a little bit in this investigation about the giants, we can provide you with the knowledge we have acquired here.
I think we have agreement.
Very well.
Mr. I give it the ring.
And
Okay, I will say the name.
Crowen Valero. Crowen Valero.
Okay.
Valharo. Crowen Valharo.
I will bring my companions tomorrow morning.
Crowen.
Crowan.
Crowen
Yeah.
Valharo.
A lot of crows.
Okay, so I will.
You leave the premises.
Yeah, maybe.
So I will go today. I will do some shopping. I will.
You can do the shopping. I think you can prepare it at home.
I
and
don't
just
need anything.
if you need anything. But as I said, even items
It's not
like
be nothing. Nothing
Pouch,
important. Just I will spend on
maybe,
10 gold
you know,
pieces.
Stitch and jeans.
But we can ask in the barracks. They may
never
have in the
winter,
barracks.
Waterdeep, siege engines. Waterdeep, I would say.
The thing I wrote to you to install the crystal in the shield.
Moongleam Tower.
So and I will wait in the
You need
map.
mages
Yeah,
to do that,
yeah.
or some
Is there some pet shop?
arcane smith. Pet shop.
Just anything like pet shop.
And you will get a parrot.
Not really, not really. But you know what you saw strolling in the Moongleam Tower?
No.
These honeys. They're adorable until
They have to
they
be
probably
fluffy.
try to like bite off your head. So
Yeah.
they look like pretty big cats with wings.
Okay.
Yeah, probably she will know what to do.
Wink,
but
wink,
probably
wink,
she-
So
Okay.
you can roll arcane if you want, but you will find out they are.
I think I will
Interesting.
don't know this creature
Mhm.
more than from me.
Okay, then you're afraid about it, but that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. So I will just go to the tavern. I will wait if they show up.
Okay.
Yeah, we will probably show up because there is
Show
nothing
up.
to do. Except I get that I have to install the crystal. I have to build a new tower.
So I will spend about 10 gold pieces for the food and room and the clean clothes, something like that.
You guys,
Jesus.
you're on a spending spree. Why buy health potions? I'm gonna get clean and well fed.
It's the first time that I'm rich in my life.
I support your decision.
I have more money than I ever had.
I support your decision. But there's nothing bad to fight giants clean.
Do by any chance I saw any thieves around the town?
Thieves, roll a perception or investigation if you're looking for them.
Okay. 17.
17. You saw some kids snatch an apple and pear from a grocery store, but you didn't notice any more serious
Yeah, that's enough.
crime happening.
I'm going to buy a few more apples, and I'm going to toss them to the kids.
Ah,
Just don't steal.
Sure, pretty lady. We will never steal again, right? Right, let's go! And they run away, eating the apples
Okay.
and jumping on the
1 silver
Park.
piece.
Yeah,
One silver piece for it,
one silver
okay.
piece for it. It would be probably copper, but it's okay. One silver. Yeah.
I'm going to buy more of it, so
So you go
we're heading
back
to the
to
tavern.
the
Yes.
tavern and you meet with Marivaldi.
Companions, come to sit with me.
Do you have any books that you are back so you're early?
Yeah,
They have lots of books, but
he couldn't choose.
and I going
No,
to
he's
study all of them.
stuck in the library.
Okay, so
There had
why
to be
why
some
are you
hurdle.
here actually?
You seem to be very excited
Yeah.
seeing us.
They are very wise men in the that's the tower name.
Moongling
Moving tower. They are very nice men. I recognize my turn.
Don't tell me you're not losing your character sheets.
I just don't remember the name.
You're absolutely like me.
Very wise men.
Okay.
And they are interested in the Fendalin's forge, and they are probably looking for information about the fire giants and the things they are looking for. They are very informed, and they want us to meet them, all of them, and after that they allow studying the magic books. So the next morning they are go to visit them. So we can tell them we know, because they are looking like really wise and good men which want to help the world against the fire giants.
Maybe they know something about your emerald something because I forgot what again it was
Yeah,
enclave.
there are some
Enclave.
there are some animals which you are really interested in. I'm really sure about that.
Well, if they need our help, we should go there.
Yeah, yeah. They will probably want to use the forge. So, yeah.
They were, it's interesting, but more important was the fire giant for them.
Okay, okay.
And they
We'll
were
see.
really, they have very good information about the magic rod which they using to find the items, the ring.
Okay.
They know about it. So
Okay, okay. So
Might be
maybe they know what the circle was for.
yeah.
They actually
Yeah,
know
no,
what the circle was
they
for, but
don't know. I give them some suggestions, but they have to check it.
okay. Okay.
Take a good night's sleep. First thing in the morning, going to Moongleam Tower.
After the breakfast.
Yeah.
Breakfast.
Which is delicious. Eggs. Eggs are good. Okay.
And bread.
Yeah.
Warm bread?
Yes.
Once you learn how to do this,
Try garlic with it.
You're making me hungry. Let's stop eating. Let's stop talking about food.
You want
This one?
He can't.
No,
evil,
I-
evil,
we know we can.
evil.
Ah, very
Just
good.
pure
So
evil.
there's a giant meteorite.
Any more?
No.
Yeah, yes, please.
Do you want
I'm
some?
okay.
Do you know?
I'm drinking water because I heard that hunger is this guy's thirst.
So there's
Yeah,
no
somebody
wine in
said
the
this.
cup.
What?
So in this great cup is water.
And he can't change it to the wine.
Actually, it was a multivitamin drink.
Oh.
So it doesn't, quell your hunger.
Yeah.
Because you added vitamins.
I'm so excited to play the game that I'm not hungry actually.
Okay.
So, we're going to the...
Moonbeam Tower.
Okay. So you're at the Moonbeam Tower. The moment the door opens, the same acolyte recognizes you. Please come in, please come in. I will lead you to Master Crowan immediately.
And I will point on the
Crowan.
Crowan. Oh, nice
Master
name.
Crowan Valharrow. You're
And
here
you
to see
are?
him, right? About the giants.
And
You
you are?
I am
What the dust.
Mikan.
Nice to meet you, Miguel.
During the journey
Nice to meet you.
in the tower,
Nice to meet you.
I will show her the little beast with the wings you showed me.
Yeah, they are occasionally on the ledges, sometimes walking. Charisma. You want to roll nicely.
I have low charisma actually. 15.
It's coming to you, or it looks good, but when it comes, just like walks past.
Well, I try to communicate
Yeah.
with it.
Okay.
And I'm not really following them.
Okay. So
Yeah.
If nobody's
So,
going to notice.
it's keeping it
exactly.
distance.
I'm
It's
gonna
like, you know what cats do? They watch you while pretending they're not watching you. Right, Tassi?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's like,
I try to play with them.
so you initiate some kind of process of
Playing with them. Yes.
playing with them.
I take out some rations and try to buy them at a food.
Well, that's a different story. The one you called eats, and after it eats, it moves away, and it observes you without not observing you.
Yeah.
It's always like licking a limb. We're licking a limb.
Okay, I'm having a good time.
Okay. You continue to
Yeah.
Master Crowan. He's in study immediately. He takes you to the lobby where you were before. There are a little bit more guards and less acolytes than last time, and but they're not really
Yeah.
armed. They were,
Yeah.
but they're just present. It's a garrison of this building. And so,
So,
please tell me.
Let
is-
me
is
introduce you,
this
Mr. Crowley.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I-
Mr. Crowley.
Yes, that's
pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Please, we would really need
Venice-
all the
Winry.
information.
I'm not looking for me.
Winry? Who is Winry?
There was
Small
a-
girl with us.
Yeah, there was.
Oh, small girl. That's not interesting for me. I like
she's
books.
she's a gnome.
Oh, no. Oh, okay.
She's in the tower somewhere.
Everybody loves gnomes, right?
We
What
have-
is he?
She's
What?
very
He's a
lovable.
human.
You and
Yeah.
Bob.
I think everybody kind of hates gnomes.
Why?
That's a World of Warcraft reference.
Okay.
No, it's actually in D&D, I think.
It's
Most-
also in the.
I will shoot in the
I think.
passage.
Never mind.
Winry, are you there?
I don't know if I hear him.
Could you please send someone to look for a little gnome girl?
Oh, okay. Meliscus! Get the gnome! Get the gnome girl! What gnome girl? I don't know. Find a gnome girl
You
and
will
bring
know.
her. And you see an acolyte that comes to you while you're like, the cat is almost letting you reach, and when you hear, little gnome girl, and the dressing just flies away. Please follow me to the master. Your acquaintances and my master requires your presence.
And I'm just looking if she's following like not following but following.
No, he's not following like not following.
Food?
Please hurry. I can tell you what they like the most if you come with me.
Okay.
Okay. So, in front of the door, it's fish tails. And you see the winter is coming in the door.
Get close.
What's up?
Uh,
please, we are investigating for the giant incursions in the north. We've reported hundreds of incidents.
Hundreds.
That's this is what we do not let the people know. We don't want to cause any panic. But
Yeah, but people.
this is a large problem that's spreading in the north, and we need to find out what.
In the
Uh,
north, meaning.
In the north.
In the north from here.
Meaning the whole northern
Whole
area
north, okay.
of Faerun.
Mhm.
Faerun.
Faerun.
This is a bigger problem than we thought. At first we thought it's a clan that's going on some savage and pillage raids. But then more, not only fire giants you encounter,
It
but
was-
all
it was very
storm
organized
giants, hill
attack.
giants, they are all in motion like something must have happened. Something must happen that
Maybe they were really attacked by a dragon.
Dragons? We haven't reported any dragons, to be
Okay.
honest. Just the giants. But it would make little sense that they do not like, they can't stand with
Okay.
themselves with dragons. But please tell me about Tribor or about any giant encounters you had.
Actually, that was Tribor and some stone giant on the way, but it was
Hill giants.
hill giant. Yeah.
Oh, hill giants. They are the dumbest one.
But it was just like the hill giant wasn't the problem.
I will smash you.
Mm,
But the Tribor was an organized attack.
yeah, and the 12 didn't handle it?
The 12 were sent for some reason we didn't ask because the
Oh,
Burgmeister, I don't know how to say
Probably
that.
they were
The-
baited out.
oh, that was a wrong decision from the Lord, from the water baron.
Actually, I don't know. The lady who died was a
I,
water
I think there are some.
She died, and he's making like
Lord
no.
Protector of
Lord
Tribor.
Protector of
Lord
Prague, yeah.
Protector, water baron is
Yeah.
actually.
Lord Protector of
They think
Tribor is
there are some small attack on some farm probably, and they have to check it. So they. That was the
I don't
reason.
know. I don't remember
I don't know
actually.
why they left.
Why
but
they left, but they left.
I
Yeah.
think there were some minor attack inside.
Yeah, maybe
I-
maybe that
I-
was something like this. So
I think it was
investigate.
organized.
Yeah.
They,
So water Lord Protector is deceased in Tribor. How long? This is. Has
Week
the
and a
time
half
has-
ago.
A week and a half.
More,
More,
I believe.
more.
More, I believe.
Two
We,
weeks ago.
More
the whole
stretched
okay.
dead. Okay.
2 weeks, 3 weeks ago.
And what kind of giants were there? I heard fire
There were
giants.
two
but
fire
also
giants.
Two fire giants, very, very strong.
A couple of
beings.
aurochs. I don't know, 5 of them.
Six.
Nothing.
Six.
6 aurochs.
Orcs on birds.
Orcs and all the fast and
Okay.
beasts.
What
Oh,
did you say?
the birdie beasts.
And a lot of small fiery
Good guys.
goblins.
Maggots.
Magmates.
And the
They are
fire
typical-
giants ordered
they are
them to
typical companions of fire giants, as they share the passion for
Okay.
fire.
Yeah, but it was like because for the first it looked like they want to destroy the city because they were
Destruction of the
ordering
city
this
was the objective.
No, the objective was something else.
they are
One of
looking.
them have some strange rod.
Yeah.
He was flowing it to the square, and then he started
This
digging.
is
Digging.
the third time we got this rock reported.
He started
It must
digging.
be, and always with fire giants. There must be a link or connection with this. Did you acquire the rod?
No,
Please tell me you know more
I
about it.
already
no.
told you that he didn't require it.
Yeah.
We just killed the
I was
second.
hoping that your memory was bad.
Well, we killed the second
We
one,
killed the second one.
and then we digged up what he was digging.
What was that? Please tell me more. That's
Adamantine
Adamantine
ring.
ring. Big
Adamantine
adamantine ring.
A part of some war machine. Death golem, or what did you say?
Yeah.
War,
Yeah.
I
war
already-
machine.
Already
I
Totally
think I
yesterday.
recall some book I read about the fire giants and war machines.
Yeah, you said you will study it until today.
They were fighting dragons with it. It's a giant construct. Maybe they're trying to rebuild it. I think that wouldn't be good for anyone if they manage this task.
Yeah, so
But
that's the
maybe
reason
they
why we
need
sent
to
Doring to
protect
Fiendishmora.
themselves.
We didn't actually send it to Fendel.
Well,
I think
protect
we
No,
them,
we
so-
sold it to the
We
lady.
sold
that's
it.
Yeah.
We
We
sold
don't
it
know
to
where
Lion
is that.
Shield. Lionheart, what was that? I don't know.
Lionheart Shield.
Lionheart.
Lionheart Shield.
Company.
So, Lionheart Shield. That's good. That's good for us.
But you know, some Zen guys was also interested. in it.
Zentari.
Zens.
No. It was the guy. We don't know actually.
I'm
Zentari.
not sure if we know the Zen.
No, they had on the iPad.
And
They had the black snake logo. So
Okay,
it's
so we
kinda
know.
openly.
Mhm.
He's not gonna say, but everybody knows because
That was
He's wearing the
actually I don't know the
he's
guy.
wearing
So
a badge.
Okay.
The guy-
so
the
maybe
guy was wearing
and
some
The Black Network was also
yeah.
interested in.
Oh, like they can't put their noses into. Always, even here, we have to deal with them.
And you asked for the name of your companion who owns the Fendelin
Yeah, she was supposed to get this something
library.
or not.
okay.
I don't remember her name.
What do you want from Fandolin, from the Force and the Following?
Well, we got the knowledge to do good biddings, so we have to investigate the forge if it is secure. If
It's
we can
secure.
use it.
It's owned.
Okay, but we would like to study it. You already sent an
With
expedition.
with a fee, yes, for a fee.
That's
You have to
really-
talk with Lady Madrigal
We
at the place.
Lady Matrico, but we
Yeah.
already sent the expedition. I think they will find her, and they have the resources.
When did you send the expedition?
Well, about 30 minutes after he informed us about this.
Mhm.
So yesterday.
You know.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so please.
I guess Lady Madrigal will allow your expedition for a fee.
They have our resources at disposal, so I think they have more than enough to afford this. But
Okay.
let me check Lady Matrico just for future reference. Thank you. So, please, would you be so kind and take a deeper look into this giant problem?
We are actually trying to warn, all the villages or the cities on the line, but they are like.
We cannot make this public. It would cause panic.
We-
I'm not sure the armies are ready and people have been living quite peacefully and
And
this.
but imagine something like attack on Tribor. They should be warned.
Okay, maybe we can send some messengers here, but to be honest, most of our stations, posts already know about this, and we always try to save people. I'm surprised in Tribor, but we were counting on the 12. Could you look deeper in this problem? We would have some things to offer if you agree to do this. Something very useful. And you
We already
access
have
to
the
the books.
agreement.
Okay. We actually have a quite couple of things you could do for us.
Okay. Name your price.
Okay. Everybody,
You know my price. I want.
books.
Won't
Books.
be a problem.
Yeah.
Two kitties with the wings.
Cat with wings, yeah.
I would love to provide, but they are kinda independent and
So if they
Strong
leave with
will.
me, you don't care.
no, but you have
And
to make them
you
leave.
won't stop me trying to interact with them.
No, nobody can stop anyone when Tracy Mum involved. They choose their own players
Okay.
and masters.
And
Sure,
maybe
no
don't you have some? I don't know. I have those arrows. Do you have more of them?
let me take a look and cast detect magic. Ah, magical arrows. We don't have now, but we can place an order and get them for you.
Okay, that's enough for me.
Order magical arrows, strength, basic.
Probably I want. I
Did
have a
he
few
set it
questions.
aloud? The strength basic. Is there anything like stronger?
Yeah, of course, but that is. I'm sorry, but that is hard to get and
How
very
much?
expensive. we're not here talking about money. This is just
So what else means expensive?
hard to get. You know, if you have a good progress in your task, we could try to get.
But those arrows could help me in slaying giants, so if I have them now, it's better.
Yeah.
I actually
but,
agree with her. If I can borrow one books in advance on my
Well, studying books is not a problem because you're just studying books. You're not taking them away. Of course, we're talking about studying you here on our premises.
yeah,
But
I can
giving
write
such a
something
rare
what I want
item
from
in
it.
advance, I'm sorry, but
I'm gonna
I
pay you
believe
for it.
you. You're right. I
I'm gonna
believe you.
pay you
You're
for
true. But yeah, I believe you. You're absolutely. I believe everything you tell me.
So how much I can pay you for it?
This is not a question of money. You cannot buy this from us, but we can get it for you for your services. But after your
That's
services.
weird, but okay.
So I'm gonna change your requirement to arrows strength average.
Can you write her something like very powerful?
I'm sorry. No can do.
So you aren't able to make very powerful arrows.
We are not able to get you a very powerful arrows.
Where can I get them?
Ask him to study in the books.
I don't study.
Okay.
But I guess I will. I can do it after some progress.
Okay, so we are going to
No, you can
steal
s-
the
you
rod
can
and
study.
get it to you.
Yeah.
So we just have to steal the rod and get it to you?
That would be great, but it's not only about the rod. We have to. I would like you to investigate the whole giant problem. Where they are appearing. Why? Why all kinds of giants? Why not only fire ones? What is it? Find the cause of this, please.
Probably. Do you know somebody who can speak in the language? Or
I
have
can
you some book?
Speak in
You can speak in the language. Why don't you mention it
Oh.
before?
See, I can. Service done.
Okay. Let's not.
Remember how I talked to the giant and told him?
No.
There was a situation, and he didn't listen. Actually,
And anything we can do for you, Mr. Crowley?
first, my colleague Mr. Black.
I've
Okay.
Last time we were Mr. White, so now we are Mr. Black.
You know, I once heard about this spell that it could make objects very large.
Emerald and clay.
Yes, but I know that he can cast this spell that make people large, but I'm interested in objects.
Well, you can do research in our archive.
Okay, do research. Second question.
Second
Question.
Okay.
You want something to? I have to
No,
study for you?
actually no. Actually no. I will study by
Did
myself.
you hear anything about the Emerald Enclave?
Yeah, Emerald Enclave, yeah, of course we know Emerald Enclave. We sometimes cooperate with them.
Really? Finally, a lead. Could you point me to them? Or
Yeah, I will let Mikan to find the possible contacts and destinations. We can send you something like a recommendation so
Okay.
they talk to you. Won't be a
Great.
problem, will take some time, but we will have it ready for you.
Good, thank you. And
So,
Also,
Emerald Enclave.
do you actually have
Enclave.
any lead for us to this giant problem? Where could we start?
We are just thinking about our price. I think you will let us. You will say everything you know about
Yes,
this
yes,
attack.
we will brief you after we have a deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Crowley?
Your price?
Yeah. Okay. First, investigate.
First.
Yeah, first. Investigate, please, with your contacts. Where the hell is Voget?
Okay. Vogat.
Vogat. He
Vogat
was
is an
name.
what kind of object?
It's a person.
It's
It's
a
a person. He was
person.
kidnapped from Phandalin
kidnap.
in a direction to the north, I believe.
So,
And he is he was a crap. I forgot the race.
Goliath.
Goliath. Yeah, Goliath.
Goliath kidnapped family.
Goliath fighter.
Related to.
We can prepare a raven for the expedition. They are to investigate the disappearance of Goliath Rocket from Fandolin where it happened. It happened. When did it happen?
Like month and a half ago.
Month and a half ago. Send the messenger. Done.
Okay, that's the one first. Second, anything on Deziel? Who is Devil?
Tezil to Devil. It's the first time I hear this, but we have some archives of devils.
Yeah, please.
Do you want your guy to look at this or my guys to look at
Your
this?
guys. He has already too many tasks.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Tezil
Spells,
to Devil.
spells,
The
spells.
Yes.
Maybe it's something for you. Spells,
Location.
spells, not maybe
Did
something
you
for
actually?
Well, location.
Yeah, I know.
I do not want to guess.
Third hell. Third hell.
I would see hell.
Yeah, okay, but he's
Hell.
somewhere around.
of the gods.
Ah,
I'm,
that's
I'm pretty sure about it. I
Do you
traveled
know the name?
here
Do you say?
after
Or
him.
Do you read it?
That's almost as
Yes, I
disturbing
did.
as the giant problem.
We actually had
Please keep us informed.
we actually
about
had a
it.
problem
Well,
with Fiends on the
It
way.
didn't seem
Oh my.
important at the time.
Can you tell me more about the
But
fiends?
he also, hey, Nameless, do you remember the name of the god's messenger that is trapped in this dungeon?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No.
Do you remember the name? And weirdly enough, I do.
Because you created her?
Yeah.
So, no, I don't. It wasn't important.
Names are not important.
You
I
can
agree with you.
Memory check. That's
Memory
like,
So
check.
intelligent.
I have it on my other paper. I left
I
it
don't remember,
home.
it
So.
wasn't important.
Wait,
no?
wait.
At disadvantage because firbolgs don't care about names.
10 is here.
With
Intelligence. Intelligent is memory.
Something like
So 11.
Vitota.
I have 11 too.
And it's 6, so no.
So 11 is our best
Wait.
roll. Mine and his.
Vitota.
it was with the top.
Sounds like that. Vitota.
Shona.
Okay, you.
Vitalia.
Oh, Vitalia.
Sorry.
Sounds a
Yeah,
little bit
it's so-
familiar. I think it was in the legends of this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the 3.
She
Okay.
was the herald of the god of magics.
Oh, my favorite god. Would you believe that?
And please investigate this because is there some means to save her
Save her from what?
from going to 9 hells?
Why would she go to 9 hells?
Because
She is cursed.
she's
Something like
cursed
that.
or something like that. She's not going for.
She's trapped.
She's trapped. Her soul is trapped.
Her soul is trapped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and if you found a way to free it, it will open a portal to a magical realm full of magical
Maybe,
artifacts.
A
no.
portal. Where could we find this Vitalia?
Maybe it's enough.
No. Vitalia, you can find her in books.
Okay, we will look in the books.
But,
But
this
we would
usually
love to
helps
participate
people
on
to
this
motivate.
action
Yeah, I
with
know,
you.
I know.
We would love to provide the support and then investigate the portal. We will of course save her soul first. This is our obligation.
The
and duty
problem
to
is not
do
to
good.
investigate the portal. The problem is to save her soul from going to.
Of course.
That's the
of
main
course.
problem.
But
I
we might
agree
even.
with Mr. Crowley. It's important to save ourselves. The portal is secondary.
I understand.
Okay. Now, do I remember who was talking with me when I had those, orders to attack imps and such stuff?
That's your
Have I seen it?
you know it's your patron.
I know my patron, but I don't know my patron actually. But I know his name or something. Yeah, okay, the same. I actually
Okay.
investigation on the.
Celestial entity.
Wait a moment.
I also forgot it. It's in your text.
Yeah, it's in my text. Sahakil.
Hakil.
Sahakil.
Sahakil.
Mm-hmm.
Your guardian angel?
My annoying guardian angel.
Nagging.
Nagging, yeah.
I must say you are a pretty interesting group of adventurers. So many different.
And the final thing
Oh.
is
Well, I hope you will solve this giant problem because you have.
that's
a lot of
actually
things.
the most easy thing.
Okay.
Please mount the
Tea?
most easy thing.
No, I thought you were about to ask for tea.
Nah,
That's pretty easy.
no, not
Okay.
tea. You see, please install a crystal in my shield.
Okay. Do you have the components ready?
No, I can pay for them.
Okay. When you're ready, I will give it to our arcane smith.
But you have probably the components, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what kind of crystal?
I don't know, something. I don't know specifics. Yeah.
You describe him what you.
Yeah, I need just a spell focus.
We have it, but it will take 2 days.
So we stayed here 2 days.
You can keep studying.
Yeah,
We will
I
allow
think-
you in our.
Yeah.
I
We
will
will
prepare for
allow
the next
all of
session
you
what I
in-
want to study.
We
and
will
I
allow all of
send
you in our libraries, but I would guess that Mr. Varial is the brightest of you. No offense.
He's what?
A mage. An arcane developed person like me.
Yeah, you two
No,
have
no,
a
no,
lot in common.
He's not only about.
Okay, so I think we have a deal.
Yeah.
We will prepare a briefing parchment for you with records of everything we know about the giant incursions, and also, since we are in business, I would like to offer you the possibility to travel through our teleportation system.
Oh.
Please, could you explain to them what is
Yeah,
teleportation
I will explain that.
later?
Yeah.
We have established this network a long time ago.
I will
Please
make an
do
arcane
not-
check what I know about the.
I think you would know about that.
Yeah, okay. But
Do
how much?
please do keep this as a secret. We have built this network in the major settlements of Faerun, and some of the I would say rulers is the word, but then správce, wardens wouldn't like that we have this. So please keep it secret, but we will allow you to travel. It will save you an enormous amount of time while you're investigating the problem for us.
Okay.
And for Faerun and Harper's. Would you? You know, why not? Would you like to join? Mr. Crowder, I think you would be
You are
great adept.
You are actually the 4th or 5th. No, my loyalty is to Silpasha and my patron.
What a shame. What about you? Would you like to join the Harpers?
Where are the Harpers?
No idea. I'm new to this lands.
Where are the
Completely.
Harpers?
They
You
are
know what?
vipers.
I will give you this brochure. And there's a veterinary like, we want you. And please read it and you will know more about what are who are Harpers. Please do not take it away from our building.
Okay,
Same for you. Yeah, everybody gets a brochure.
I started reading the
It
brochure.
looks nice. It's like good, help weak, protect weak.
I'm in.
You're a helper now.
That was fast.
And you
What does it
acquire a rank which I don't remember now. But
The first one, I
The first one.
I will first check the library out.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Okay.
If I
Okay,
join.
does this mean that some people will be helping me with helping the people?
Yes, of course. This is what we do. This is our.
You should join too.
Not really.
Why
It's
not? It's about helping people.
Yeah, I'm helping people. But I don't want to have bounds. Because you will be helping people, and sometimes they will ask you to do something, and sometimes this something could not be what you like to do.
Meaning?
I don't know. They will say that it's helping people, but it will not be, for example.
Well, then
Or
I
they
will
will be
tell them.
helping. You will be helping some people, while other will be suffering.
Then I will explain to them that it's bad.
Probably they will not listen.
Then I will leave.
I'm not sure if that's that easy. For example, I cannot leave my service to Silpash. Not that I want
That's
to.
wrong. Everyone should have the opportunity of leaving.
That's not how the world works.
But it should.
Probably.
So let's make it
Not the
happen.
reason I don't want to join.
You will do as you wish, but I'm just warning you.
Okay. I'm going to get some fish.
You're going to get some fish.
A little bit.
We're going to study You're going to
For next
Yeah,
session,
watch,
we
watch
prepare what I
as
want
the
to study.
supervisor.
supervise the shield
Yeah.
forging. You're going to get. Can you read?
Yes.
So you're going to get a book about Emerald Enclave and some list of
Good.
contacts.
Okay. I believe.
I think I was about to like we can. It's a nice place for me to finish. Also, I have nothing else ready. So.
Okay. That's a good
But
idea.
it's we played well, like 4 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours.
2.5.
2.5.
Yeah.
2.5. Damn! Stop stalking me, stream. So thank you. It's time to give some experience points.
For the devil.
Yeah, for the devil was.
But the giant has a higher total rating, right? I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe, I'm not sure. But I boosted experience from the devil because I boosted him with reactions, villain actions, minions and stuff. So, calculator. This is experience for the devil. And let's say for the social interactions, that's 2,000 each.
I'm at level 6.
I believe.
For
Yeah, I will-
1400.
No, I will not
14,000.
be.
40, so why not? The 6 level.
I will not
How
be.
much you
2,000
800.
is enough for
That's
me.
next time.
12, 13, 13,800 something. So
55.
14 or 40?
yeah, 85.
Yeah, 1,309.
No, there will be no 1400 here.
Okay, so but maybe you will get some role playing experience from
It's
us.
still.
You get 150 to give.
I will give 50, 50, 50, I believe.
That's a good call. I'm going to do the same thing.
No, okay. Then I retract it, and you will get 160. I don't want just and
Yeah.
you should say why. You should say why you're. This is
Okay.
not just like 350 to everyone.
Yeah, okay.
And
That's
I made a
me
mistake. I allowed it to be dividable by 3.
That's me think.
So please think about it. Take your time. Why are you giving to every person you have to comment, or you don't give it? So it gets lost.
Okay, I will give 160 to Mr. Crowley because he has very interesting request in the end. A lot of investigation, a lot of clue we can obtain for the next sessions. And he majorly is our emperor, and he have all the important things do in his mind. He has to keep in his mind, so he will receive the
Okay.
X for the session.
For the bookkeeping.
Thank you. Thank you. And he remembered Vittoria.
Mm.
I'll
Okay.
give my 160 to Peter because I like his roleplay today. Overall.
I like that he's creating some kind of at least little drama, that there's disagreements and stuff like that. So it's I hope nothing serious, but it makes the roleplay situations more interesting and engaging.
I'm going to give 100 to Honza for all the fun in the small village with the badger and stuff in the smithy. That was real fun for me.
Badger.
And I'm going to give the 60 to Peter for the roleplay for the greedy wizard.
Greedy Wizard is.
I'm not a greeter today.
Yeah, you were.
I spent a lot of money.
Okay, for a comfortable wizard.
So
Yeah.
Lazy one.
I will still split it three ways. So it's like 60 for you for the most role playing because it was
Yes.
cats, it was village, it was going to the guards.
Alishka is always
50 for
interactive.
badgers, definitely again. Digging and also the and 50 for the books for the whole
Yeah.
thing being a mage.
Bojo the bear, the MVP.
Yeah, Bear the MVP who almost got mauled.
I will roll
It's
for the
Bojo.
HP.
Uh,
I level up.
you can
so
you can roll your HP now if you want.
I want 5. No, 6.
6
You
more.
are level 6 faster than Crowley.
I'm
I
not
got quite a lot of because when we started, you were just a little bit above 5, I guess.
Yeah, it was
And
like
I really got a lot of experience, a role-playing experience from you
Yeah,
last
yeah.
time.
Yeah. You are up to
How
about
much are you missing?
6
I will
hours
see.
over me
minimum.
for roll.
Maybe you're there now.
Maybe.
And I'm going to look at home what I.
Yeah, just
what
level
last
up your character.
time.
I want to ask how many spells I can, what kind of spells I can find there.
I will.
Yeah, I'm there now.
Nah,
So
congratulations.
it was really
I will
close.
kind of randomly
And
roll
now
some
I have
chart
a
or find some spells, and this
I
will
can-
be possible for you to learn.
Because I
Okay,
really
and I will
still
check the
don't-
time
haven't
which I have to
decided.
learn for them and rewrite
It's
because
Yeah.
Both ways
So-
is
in
good.
the rules.
I will find the spells and send it to you on Messenger, and you can then choose. You will not be able to learn all. You will be
Okay,
able to
I will-
choose
I
like
will-
one or two.
I will check the time. I
Yeah,
will,
that is
there is time to learn them and rewrite them. So I will
Mhm.
look to time. I have 2 days, so about 8
I would say-
8 hours.
Okay, I would say 2 spells for 2 days. Yeah.
Okay.
And then when you come back, you know you.
No, because there is difference. When I learn study first level spell, it's much shorter time than I studied fourth level spell.
I will just pull a card from the deck, so
Okay.
hopefully it will be spell of level you can cast. But you can. I think you can write a spell. Can you write a spell above your level you can cast and keep it? there
Yeah.
for
When
later?
I found the book, somehow
So
I'm just
I can.
thinking if I couldn't.
It will be easiest for me
So,
just to
so
draw
give
a beat.
so give me 3 random
You.
spells
Mhm.
which
What?
I learn
With test.
Okay.
for the wizard.
Dressing.
For the wizard.
Yes.
Okay.
I
because
have 2 days to bite an animal. It will
Yeah,
be easy.
yeah, but
this is
can you
the
talk
end,
to it?
So I hope everybody enjoyed it.
I can
think
talk
we
to it.
did.
Okay.
I can
And
communicate with
Maybe
Colby.
next time, maybe
Okay.
not.
That's
Because-
See you.